I like it.
We
I do.
we weren't live for my epic rants.
No, we missed that.
Oh wow! All right, you guys are gonna have to hear it
Oh
again
no,
now
no,
that
no!
we're.
I was recording it.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay, so
Don't
that's
worry.
bonus
Yeah,
features.
so I'll have an
Hey,
update.
I got you.
I'll have a subsection on the clips that says rants.
Do not listen.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm gonna pay for ad on that one for sure. You're gonna have 28 out, but I'm only gonna go to Germany for some reason. I want the Germans to
Shit,
hear
Twitter
you.
ads are Twitter ads are so cheap. We could probably buy some.
There you go. All right. So last time on I got Doom Hand. Let's roll for a recap. I think Matt, you can probably do this one too. So let's just roll for it.
I mean, I dropped off after like an hour, but
You're
I can
good.
I can do what I remember.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hold on,
not
just,
much happened after that.
Well,
Let me.
the ending happened. But we'll see.
Well, I don't know. When I left, there were no dragons. So, where the fuck are my dice?
Okay.
You ready?
So
I'll just. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll
Pause.
just roll on the thing. I'll find my dice in a second.
All right. Roll for
Doing-
recap
doing-
here.
test
going-
roll. Oh, wait, high or low?
Yeah, I want to know beforehand.
I already rolled, so Matt, why don't you choose? Why don't you choose high or low?
I always pick low, so we'll go low.
So Lois is the one who's going to be doing the recap.
Yes,
All right, good, because I got a 6, so let's have it.
I
got
rolled
15.
11. All right, Spencer, you're up.
All right, last time, it would be a good idea if I had my notebook. Give me 1 second.
Last
I
time
should
I,
be
went
using
and
this
got my
time
notebook.
for. Yeah. What's that?
Making a stupid joke. What are you going to use this time for?
I love stupid jokes. Damn it! I was just gonna make a stupid joke.
Last time, I always do simple things like forget my notebook, so pardon me. All right, so last time you guys were still in the time, sort of crystal area where you guys were split up into 2 groups. One of them, Lumithrix, from the Vesic colony, the Elder Brain, who sort of lost his colony, was trying to teach you guys about time because it has some sort of relation to the Blue Skull. And so you guys first started off in a dungeon where you were fighting bad guys in the past. 2 of you went to the past and 2 of you went to the future. And the ones that you fought would die and leave something for the past for the people in the future to use to get through, and that sort of worked out. But last time you progressed, and there were some puzzles. And you entered the room. The people in the past found 3 goblins that spoke like this, as we determined that goblins speak like this. That's how we do our goblin talk now. And I think Aranis and Stag had to figure out what order to kill these tied up dragons from Morkai.
Goblins.
Goblins from Morkai. And Lumithrix gave the people in the future dungeon room the ability to communicate just a couple times with the people in the past. So I think maybe Sprock decided to use Lumithrix to tell the group in the past what order to kill the goblins from what the future group found, and they did that. And the doors opened up into a separate puzzle room where they had, on the ground, you had symbols on pressure plates, 1 fire, 1 water, and 1 electric. And when you stepped on the trap, it burned you, or it flooded the room, or electrocuted you. And there was a specific way in which you were supposed to step on those to open the door. And through self-sacrifice, Ignis and Sprock were able to figure out how to use the I actually think that Ignis sort of hid away and used her ability to climb. Sprock actually just randomly did the puzzle without knowing it was a puzzle.
That's our style, though.
Yeah. And then the other group in the past did more of a process of elimination. But what was hilarious was I was trying to figure out how to are the bodies gonna still be where they are? In the past you killed the bodies and decapitated it, so in the future, all of a sudden the head was they did a perception check and the head was gone. It was funny because you guys both flooded the rooms, and all the bodies sort of pushed in the past and the future. All the bodies sort of pushed towards the exit, and so it made sense that the bodies were there in the past and the future. It was pretty good. Anyway, you guys opened up a door in your respective time rooms and came into a larger area. And where we left off was two things. One, you heard breathing coming from this massive room. It's very dark in the room. I know everyone has dark vision, but still, it's pretty dark, and you can hear this breathing. And Lumathric got into your heads, and he said, "Now the true test of time shall begin." And your characters don't know what is in this room, but I kind of hinted towards it. Because of Aranis's natural 1, he failed the perception check to figure out who is going to find the magic item that I had for you guys, and Sprock actually won that and found this doorknob. And it just so happens that this doorknob had what sort of inscriptions on it? Inscriptions on it that he couldn't make out. And a history check led him to... Actually,
Wasn't it Celestial?
Yeah, it was Celestial. Some Celestial language is written on it, but no one knows Celestial unless Ignis knows Celestial now.
Wait, I do.
You do? Oh, what a coincidence! So,
well, I'm almost positive. Hold on. Where the fuck am I? Oh no, you know what? I'm thinking of one of my other characters. I do not.
Okay, yeah, he's probably dead.
I mean, what do you mean probably?
He's definitely dead. So that's where you guys are. Now, everyone has their roles here. I think Aranis wants to be played by the group, and so does Sprock until they get here. I will play Sprock as the low-rolling DM. So he's going to sort of... it's free roam, but he's going to notice that there's a heavy breathing sound of some sort of... And you guys can all hear it.
Where's your cup?
I have it here. I'm ready for it.
All right, so we're just wandering about.
Yes, and Sprock is gonna.
Did Sprock notice something? Is that what you were saying?
Sprock is gonna. He's closer. Ignis, give me a. Why don't you go ahead and give me an investigation check, or rather, a perception check.
I'll keep the same roll. 21.
So you definitely see a large beast in the corner. You also see that they're... Yeah.
Do I know it's a dragon? I both speak dragon, and they are my special animal.
something is telling
Like, I
you.
can track them. I would know it's there 100% if it's a
I would
dragon.
say go. Well, why don't you give me a? Let's see.
Look, I have advantage on checks against them, not combat,
Yeah.
and to recall information about them.
Why don't you give me an insight as well? I would say that. Give me a advantage insight.
22.
You definitely can. You from the sound of the breathing. You can definitely know that it's some type of dragon, and you also, with a high roll like that, know that it's not just an ordinary dragon. With your perception check, you also see that there is a crystal sculpture in the middle of the room, and you can't quite make out what the sculpture is, but it's definitely a figure of some kind. But you don't know. When you look around the room, you just see some crystal columns in a large dungeon area.
All right. I relay that information to the group.
You're gonna yell it?
No. I'm not gonna yell it.
Sure.
Given my aptitude with dragons, I'm gonna quietly approach the group and say, "There's a motherfucking dragon. I'm 99% sure there's a dragon." And I relay the information about the crystals as well.
Nice.
So we can discuss what we want to do next.
Before we go any further, shout out to Daily Hero Forge Minis for making this awesome Hero Forge for us to use. This character may or may not die immediately, or may not, but he helped us and gave me a awesome Hero Forge sculpture. This guy does pretty good work. So good job for you. Good
job, man.
Yeah, way to go.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, many thanks.
Yeah, and if any of our other fans out there want to send us any Hero Forge characters so we can drop in, just let us know.
Yeah, even if they
drop in the chat, obviously.
Yeah, we always love NPCs. They die almost immediately, right, Matt?
That's true. Sometimes we don't even get their names, so I'm happy that we'll try and recognize them like this moving forward.
Yeah.
They have to answer Ernest's fateful question: are they friend or foe?
And also, they have to do
Sometimes
that.
I don't even get to that.
Very high, very very high persuasion on that roll too. It's got to be like, not only you have to answer it right, you got to be persuasive. All right, so you guys hear breathing. What would you guys like to do? You guys have free roam for a period of time, but I will say that all movement is going to have to be done with a little bit of finesse and sneaky deaky. You are in a area you're not familiar with. There are crystals and shards on the ground that you could potentially cause noise and stuff. So if you want to be loud, you can be loud. But there are consequences to that.
I assume that we have not rested.
No. Now, Sprock is going to come over.
Recently at all.
Sprock is going to come over, and he's going to do his... let's see, what kind of roll? He's going to do a stealth. And he's going to roll a 5, which is not very good, but he's just going to... Because he's a mind flayer, he can hover above the ground. So he's going to hover.
He's quiet.
And he's going to come over, and he's going to make a noise. Let's just see if the bad boo-boo...
Here's it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he might. Sorry, guys.
A 5?
Yeah. He's going to come over and say, "Hey, I found something over here that might be of interest." And he's going to drop with the 5, he's going to drop the celestial written doorknob on the ground. Clank! Clank! And all of a sudden you're going to hear
Who wakes me from my slumber?
And Ignis, you speak.
I speak Draconic. Does the dragon speak dragon?
He speaks dragon. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Hell yeah.
He also speaks common, amongst other things, but
Oh. Easy enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak to him in dragon out of respect though.
nice.
You know, like I'm trying and show him a sign of respect. I'm just gonna say, hello. Is this your home?
Reveal yourself to me.
I'm gonna step behind. I'm gonna step behind with Crystal.
I'll pop up some glowing, some dancing lights around myself.
Some
I'll
glowing
be over
lights.
here, around myself. Yeah, just around me. Ignis can be behind the crystal.
See some lights flickering. I'll head your way. Introduce yourselves to me. I'd like to know your names.
You're gonna hear some thuds, some noises. And Ignis, do you have dark vision? Or
Yes, I do.
all right, so you can see this big shadowy creature come out, and Stag's lights are shining. It's creating a silhouette of light around this big monstrous dragon as he comes forward. He looks like, it's weird when he walks towards you. You see his features are slowly changing, so it looks as if his skin is moving and changing as he walks.
Interesting. How long is it staying on any one appearance? And do the appearances match anything that I see?
It's constant.
Oh, so it's like a kaleidoscope kind of vibe.
Yes. His skin is sort of flaking, drying, and then turning moist again.
Okay.
Reveal yourselves.
Show me who has woken me.
Well, now that
my
Chris is
slumber.
in the light, I'm going to hide behind this crystal over here and get quiet and stealthy immediately.
Okay.
The ever-present
But
distraction.
I give Chris the thumbs up. He can't see me because I'm in the dark, but it was there. I was like, don't worry, we got this kind of thing.
I just heard your voice from the shadows and assumed that you would run away and hide.
No, I'm not hiding. I hope you're ready. Or running.
Okay. Well, Seth,
I assumed when you lit up your lights, we were on the same page.
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course. So I'm going to have my dancing lights around me, and I'll start playing my lute a little, do a little ditty about Jack and Diane, or about Stag and Ignis, two lost kids growing up in the Underdark. Starting a counter charm as they interact with this dragon. Hello, my friend. My name is Seth Hartley. You may have heard of me. I'm quite a famous musician around these parts. And who might you be? Who might you be so I might tell great tales of your glory?
Seth Hartley. I do not know this name. Does not ring any bells that I might have heard from before. I am Cyrax the Great. Why have you come here? Who sent you?
Cyrex the Great, oh great dragon of these parts, these crystal prisons and towers. We he'll pause, start looking around like, I don't really know who the fuck
Recording
where
in
we
progress.
Or why we're here to see you, but it is my honor, and I'll do like a slight bow. My honor, Cyrex the Great, to tell your tales as we go forth. So what have you done that is so worthy of my song?
I am simply the greatest timekeeper you've ever known.
Everyone's going to roll initiative now.
After I slightly insulted him.
Yeah.
Can I use that insult as...
Wait. Before we roll initiative, I feel like I prepped for an attack. Like I feel like I should get a preemptive attack.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was hiding.
Or at least I should have a
prepared.
chance at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was
Okay.
curling around the other direction to try and get an attack up.
We'll roll initiative, and then you can you can do an attack first, and then we'll go in initiative order after that.
Could that sick burn that I just gave to this dragon be considered vicious mockery?
No, because
no, it wasn't sick enough.
You can't. Yeah,
it was too subtle.
I mean, this is an old
I
young.
I can't neg a Cyrex the Great.
No, you gotta go harder than that.
All right, so Sprock has rolled a 5. Wow, you know, Aranis is lucky that.
I'm rolling for him. I should have to roll for Aranis. I have to roll for myself.
Yeah. Oh, dragon.
Aranis. Fuck you, Aranis.
I think the dragon actually has advantage on his initiative.
Everything?
Yeah. Because he's a time dragon. And, wow, not rolling very well. Even with advantage on that, he goes when he goes. What'd you get?
So, Stag got a 21.
Wow.
17 plus 4.
Ignis with a 16.
Nice.
Aranis with a 17.
Wow.
A 12 plus 5.
Nice.
So if you ever aren't here and you want someone to roll for you, let it be me. I'll roll high for you and shit for myself.
Be me.
You rolled a 21.
Do you know how many ones I rolled last session?
It was bad even before I left. You were already up to like 5 or 6.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
All right, so Ignis, you get your advantage since you were secretly, putting your arrow in or whatever you were doing.
I was just chilling. I was hiding. Okay. I'm going to move right behind this crystal. And I'm going to try and stay hidden for now. But I'm going to ping an arrow off this one over here.
Which one?
Yellow.
Okay.
But I'm going to try and stay away, like stealthy from the dragon. Like he'll notice the sound, but he shouldn't see me. Is my goal, at least.
I mean, he does have
I
blind.
rolled the 17 on the attack.
He has blind sight.
Oh,
So good, but you. Go
either way,
ahead.
I'm not changing my course of action.
Okay.
I rolled a 17. I assume that hits the immobile object.
Yes.
All right, so I ping an arrow off the yellow crystal.
He's gonna look over to his right, and you see him move slowly.
Oh, you missed. Not as great of a shot as one would think. Mr. What was your name?
I don't say anything.
Stag's turn.
Stag is gonna see this dragon start changing the counter charm that he had going and start whipping into another song. Somebody once told me this dragon's gonna roll me, and he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Cyrax the Great was looking kind of dumb with his wing and his tail in the shape of an L of his whole body. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming, fed to the rules and hit the ground running, and casting Vicious Mockery on him because it's All-Star. He needs to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I was trying to say, Ignis had to roll 3 natural 20s to not bust out her pan flute and join in on that one.
Well,
saving.
because of that feeling, you do get a Bardic Inspiration, Ignis.
Oh, excellent. I'll take it.
It is I believe, a D6. No, a D8.
Well, does a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, sir.
Does a 27 pass your?
Just barely.
Really?
Just barely. Yeah,
Wow.
just barely. So yeah, you get that Bardic Inspiration. And
All right.
I'm going to shimmy on back out of Grandma's house. Some distance. Say, go get him, sport.
Aranis is up. He's just gonna run
Aaron.
over there and just start fighting. right?
No, we're in control of Aranis tonight.
Yeah, Aranis. Oh, here. Yeah, what Aranis is going to do? Aranis is going to take out Hammer Time.
Yeah, I was about
Wow.
to say, Aranis doesn't go to Hammer Time nearly enough.
So Aranis is going to take his, like, this guy is fucking time dragon or some shit. Speaking slow and fast. I know it. I'm a rogue. I got that rogue shit movement. He's going to... No, he doesn't have movement on. Aranis.
He's gonna hit
You
himself.
get to,
Fuck Maryland.
Aranis is gonna. That's so funny. Hammer time is great. Hammer
He's
time.
gonna
why are we
run.
in centimeters all of a sudden? Is that me?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think so. So he's going to run here. Bonus action dash to run right up to this dragon in the face.
Wow.
And, oh shit, he only has 5 hit points.
I think you might just killed Aranis.
It's not good.
Well, I don't know, Spencer. Sorry to metagame for a minute. If Aranis gets swallowed whole, he could potentially survive in the dragon's stomach, right?
I don't think this very intelligent. Well, no.
No, I don't think he's going to.
So, Chris, you can backtrack if you'd like.
Okay, yeah.
Aranis,
I'm back.
Aranis could also hit himself, sending himself. There's a lot to this time strike.
So,
I mean, Aranis.
No.
Just so I
playing
understand
for
what
another,
we're planning
playing for
together.
another character is tough because, but you also have Mage Hand. You could have other things.
I think we want to do Aranis proud.
That's true.
yeah. So, I want to honor Aranis.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And how he would play it. So Aranis.
I don't think he would intentionally die. Is my only thing.
So what Aranis is gonna say is, because the lights are over there, can I go over on near this crystal and get hidden by some of the shade and get advantage?
See, this is what I was gonna say. We didn't get a chance to really talk about it, but like I feel like I would have pulled him with me. But he wouldn't have done that, so that's not true. That's not fair. I take that back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, listeners. I apologize.
Well, no, he's just going to be like, can I get an advantage on this because he's looking at Seth and engage with someone else?
No, because he has blindside.
Well, I have to ask. Aranis asks every single turn.
I mean, to be fair, Aranis would attack. He wouldn't not.
Yeah. No, he's gonna shoot a short bow.
It's hilarious. Exactly. You guys are so worried about you just want to you want him to go there and fight him, but you don't. Listen. The Time Dragon misses his 3 attacks.
If Aranis had 87 hit points, I would have left him there swinging Hammer Time.
Yes.
But he has 5 and an armor class that is an auto hit every single time for a dragon.
He's probably, knowing Aranis.
So I'm going.
Stuff.
Aranis,
I don't want to be too close to me, though.
No,
it's short bow time. It's short bow time.
It's going to short bow time.
So we need to see what happens if we hit him with a short bow. Which I don't think is going to be much. That's why I did not even shoot at the dragon. I was like, there's got to be a different strategy here.
I can't wait to see this. What's your rule for your short bow?
Hold on. I haven't touched the die. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this.
No, it's like the filter's catching it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So a natural 1 that actually is like an 18 or something. No kidding.
Yeah. You broke his short bow.
Oh.
The short bow. He pulls it back, kind of hobbling back because he's injured, and shoots he goes to draw the short bow, and it breaks in half. Not the string, but the wood. So it's completely useless.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
That seems fair, though. To be fair, that seems fair. All right.
You guys,
he's going to bonus action.
Good at shooting.
He's going to run all the way fucking back there.
Okay.
Who's up?
It is Ignis's turn.
I think I played played Aaron as well.
That was pretty good. I was thinking he would heal himself and run.
I mean, I would say the intentional death was tough. Like when you went for the intentional death, I think that was hard. Like a tough choice to make, but you recovered well.
Ignis,
because I feel like, all right.
This is your specialty. This is your specialty. Dragons. Now, don't be shy now.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You're right. So I have intelligence checks on recalling information about dragons. And what I would like to do, this dragon does not know where I am. He knows where everyone else is.
He knows where you are.
But he knows where I am?
He's got blind sight. He can, let's see. Blind sight. A monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as Grimlocks, Grey Oozes, typically have this special sense, as do creatures with echolocation and heightened senses, whatever, such as bats and other things.
Yeah,
if a monster is naturally blind, okay, but his range is 60 feet, which is more than you. Yeah, he knows where you are.
His range is 60 feet, so he just knows where I am.
So
hiding is not.
He doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know what you are, but he knows that there's a person behind there that shot an arrow from.
But not at him. I didn't see that him.
He acknowledged it.
I drew him.
Okay, so go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
This is your specialty. It's good.
Yeah, you know what? I want to take a turn I know he knows where I am. I thought I was hidden, but I still want to do the same thing. This is my specialty. I would like to try and recall information about this specific type of dragon. I would like to spend my turn focusing my brain on using all of my intelligence to try and remember what I can about this specific type of dragon.
Now, you're like a dragon nerd, your character.
I'm a dragon
You've been
nerd.
studying.
So, like,
tell me.
Now,
Like, what are your studies
I'm
like?
telling you. No, my studies are crazy. I've been studying when you were out having fun, you were out talking to girls, getting drinks, having a good time at the bar. I was studying the way of the dragon. That's all I've done ever since I was a kid. Well, dragons and goblins, but also mostly dragons. So if there is any evidence of this dragon existing in the history of dragons, I will know it. Hold on, I just gotta run down and grab that too.
Give me a history check when you return.
And he has the bardic inspiration to help.
There you go. Not sure if this is gonna help, but I have a good plan.
Hold on.
Remember what he does.
For what the dragon does. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Just my strengths.
One second. You know, walk up apartments, man. Walk in. Okay, I am back.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the outcome?
Well, what did you roll? You rolled a history check?
Oh, what am I rolling? History check?
Yeah. You're going to try to recall what he, any specific information.
I rolled a natural 20.
Do you want to use your inspiration too?
Yes.
Wow.
No. Because I rolled a natural 20 before I even needed the advantage.
So you recognize that the dragon's skin and flowy, how his body is changing constantly from old to new, back to old, young and old. You recognize this dragon to be a time dragon, a ancient time dragon.
Cool.
And they harness these sleek dragons harness the power of time to manipulate the past, present, and future. They are born with shiny scales and have horns. They start out as nubs, but they obviously grow into massive horns that branch out and with rainbow-hued veins. Suggestive of time's paths and possibilities. Ancient time dragons can create temporal gates connecting the specific times and places in the multiverse. Using these, they and allied creatures can travel anywhere at any point in time. You also understand and recognize that the specific dragon that you are looking at is a little bit younger than, per se, an adult, ancient, old-time dragon, but it is very, very damn near close to one of the oldest-looking dragons you've ever seen. And you see that his body is continually moving in and out of old and new. As he walks and breathes, it's breathing at his breath comes in slower and then exhales quickly, and vice versa. So there's a lot of time warp going on just in the presence of the beast. You can see he is completely, I guess, time warpy, if that makes any sense. So his tail will swoop to the left slowly, come back quickly, and vice versa. Everything he's doing is time warpy. You know what? We're going to be adding Aaron to the adding Aranis to the group here.
That's
Give me 1
fine.
second as
Nice.
I move your.
That's perfect timing.
Got to just
in
have
time
to-
because I was looking through
I mean,
his inventory for what random potions he could drink.
He's not. He could have been unlucky, and he never needs to know how close he came to dying just 30 seconds ago.
Listen, man,
How was your
y'all can try. Y'all can keep trying, man. But you can't kill the kid.
No, Chris really tried.
I didn't realize you had 5
With
hit
control of
points.
my character, I'm sure he took this one.
Oh my God, Aaron, you just missed it. So we actually just went past your first turn, and Chris just took you and was going to throw you right up front and try to use hammer time. And then he was like, "All right, I'm about to roll for hit," and I was like looking. I was very interested to see how he was going to play this one. And then he was like, "Wait a minute, he's only got 5 hit points."
yeah.
So-
Gotta kill me, man.
We had a 20-minute debate on what to do. We tried to channel our inner Aranis.
I am like almost dead right now.
You're good.
So our inner Aranis was a short bow roll that had a nat 1
Damn. That is
and broke
not
your
fair.
short bow.
Yeah, you got no short bow.
I broke it?
I'm sorry.
You know what? Y'all not allowed to play for me, man.
Honestly, that was a best case scenario.
So my shit
Yeah.
goes wrong.
That was one of the
That
best
was-
possible outcomes.
That was
Should
pretty
I
had to
good.
do a
unequip it or
rewind.
should I delete it?
Delete what?
No, the wood broke. Delete it. Just get it out of there.
Yeah, I would.
That sucks. Wow. Thanks, bro. My goodness.
That's really funny.
I rolled you a decent initiative.
What was it? 2?
No, you got a 17.
So, the time dragon. Ignis, you are going to relay that information to the peeps. Sprock is going to see. It's Sprock's. No, Sprock's after. I
relay everything.
You did a history check. Are you going to do anything else? You can do. You're going to move.
Well, I was sort of thinking that was my turn. Like, I don't
Okay.
want to take another action. I feel
Okay.
like I was like really focusing.
Okay. All right.
You know, I like to be fair.
So, all right. After your turn, he's going to take a reaction, and he's going to use his slow time. Immediately after a creature that the dragon can see ends its turn, the dragon targets a creature it can see within 90 feet of itself. That is, he's got to do time breath. I'm sorry. He's going to exhale. He'll use time breath. Sorry, guys. But here we go. He exhales a wave of shimmering light in a 90-foot cone. Non-magical objects and vegetation in the area that aren't being worn or carried crumble to dust,
Including the crystals?
including the crystal in front. But it's a 90-foot cone, so you got to think. Let's see how that would look here. I could say it probably hits the crystal. Yeah. So 90-foot cone. Let's just say it's going to probably.
What's the password today? Sorry, what's the password today?
Spence.
With a capital S? Or
No, it's all
No,
everything's
lowercase.
lowercase. So everything in this area, which is Aranis, you just miss it. But
Nice.
Ignis,
At least you did that.
Ignis will do you because you know what? I think you're going to miss it too because you're hiding behind the crystal.
Yeah, it depends how
You'll
strong
have
that
to-
crystal is.
You'll have to roll. Yeah, you'll have to roll for that. But Sprock and Stag, you are hit by this this wave of shimmering light comes right out of the dragon, and there's an animation for this too. Check this out.
Mhm. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm signing in. Don't do
That's
it.
not it.
Ooh.
That's not it.
Whoa.
Go to the ground. Go to the drown. Let's do
Oh,
breath.
look at this little,
There we
little
go.
bit chicken.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh.
And
Nope.
so everyone in that region, each creature in the area must make a Dex saving throw of Constitution saving throw of DC 24.
I fail.
Okay. And what about Sprock? I got to roll for Sprock. Come on, baby. You know what? I'll do it I'll do it so everyone can see it, because
Oh, really? Fuck.
Oh my God, he got a 7. All right,
bitch.
he also failed. All right, so
So
on a fail,
I only have a +2, so I was like, I auto fail, and I rolled natural 20 for a 22.
8. No, that's not it. It's sorry. This is going to be a Constitution saving throw of a 20. What did you get? I'm sorry about that. I read the wrong thing.
A 22.
All right, so you passed. Sprock failed. Constitution on a failed save, you take 36 force damage, and you are magically weakened as it desynchronizes from time stream. While the creatures in this state, attack rolls against it have advantage, and it has a poison condition. On a save, the creature takes half as much damage only. A weakened creature can repeat the saving throw. So I'm just going to roll one time for these d8s. There's 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and I'm assuming my daughter. Nope, got it. All right, guys. Uh-oh. Here we go. That's nice. It's a lot of die. So 8, 12, 14, 20, and that's 29 force damage. So Stag, you take half that. You were not
14.
affected. You were not affected by the weakening, and Sprock is going to take 29 force damage, and he is weakened and poisoned. And Sprock is going to be a little bit intimidated by that one hit he just took. So he has disadvantage. He's poisoned, and a weakened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, ending the effect. Okay. So, Sprock is going to get hit with this big wave of breath, and he's going to say to himself, "My God, that hurt. Jesus." But he's going to say that in Illithid because he's a ceramorph. So you're going to see his tentacles go, and you're going to hear, you're going to hear it. I have an idea. Let's try to use his insight here. And he's going to roll, a 24 insight. He is going to take his doorknob, and he's going to run over to the wall, place the doorknob on the crystal, and what do I have to roll here? A simple brass plate with runes carved, so it's got some. It has a pretty pattern. Once a day, the wielder can place a doorknob on a flat surface, wall, rock, etc. It creates a magical doorway. Upon entry, he's going to put the doorknob with an insight. He's going to figure out that this is a magical doorknob. He's going to place it on the crystal wall, and he's going to spin the door. All of a sudden, this frame opens up on the crystal. And there are hinges that pop up, and he opens the door, and inside of it, he can see with his perception, which is a crazy perception. He's already got 12, so even a 4, he's got 16. When he opens the door, you guys see Stag and Aranis. You can see a little bit of light coming from the door. Stag and Ignis, you can see into it as well with your passive. You see a bedroom. It looks like a wooden cabin almost.
A human bedroom.
Yeah, like a bedroom. Similar to that in Artemisia, and there's a fire. Everything's neat, tidy, and there's a fireplace in there with a roaring fire. And Sprock is going to say to you guys, "I don't know about you, but I'm getting the hell out of here." And he doesn't have another. He doesn't have another turn after that, or another action. But it is immediately after a creature the dragon can see ends its turn. The dragon targets a creature it can see within 60 feet that's affected by its weakened time breath, and until the weakened effect ends, the target, his speed becomes 0. So all of a sudden, Sprock tries to go in, and the dragon is going to use slow time to hold Sprock in his place. But his mind is still warping, and Sprock is saying, "Guys, why don't we get out of this room? Stag, it's your turn."
Stag's gonna hear and see this, and gonna turn to Sprock and say, "Wilbur used to work on the docks. The priests have been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough, so tough. Wilma works at temples all day, working for her man. She brings home her pay for love. And he's going to run over and pick up Sprague and say, "We've got to hold on to what we've got," and pull him through the door. Give him bark inspiration to try and do whatever he can with that. And that's my turn, just trying to pull him through the door. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not.
Well, you're gonna
We've got each other.
He's in a lithid, and you're going to try to lift him up and pull him in?
I assume he's floating, so I'm just going to try and drag him in there.
He was floating. That's correct. Good for you for listening. You get 1 cool point.
I'll take it.
The door's open, and Stag has pulled floating Sprock in. Aranis, you're up. It's your turn.
Okay. How far away from Mr. Dragon?
This crystal in front of Ignis is disintegrated into the ground because of the force damage.
Gotcha. I can't actually see my measurement, but I see that it's still recording the inches, so I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, just keep it.
All right, so I am going to... How far can you throw?
Well, what are you trying to throw?
Well, I'm going to throw a grenade. My dagger says I can throw it, I guess 60 feet. The range is 20 and 60, so I guess 60 is the throwing range, right?
Yeah, you want to know how far
range.
You want to know how far away you are from the dragon? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, how far away from the dragon?
You are 50 feet.
50 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. See, there we are. Yeah, we out here. I'm going to, if I'm 50 feet, I'm going to run 20 feet. And then I'm going to use Mage Hand and drop a grenade into my Mage Hand's hand. And I'm gonna put a grenade and this pink potion. No, not pink. I'm sorry, the black potion. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the right. Yeah, the black potion. I'm putting this random black potion into my Mage hand, and I pull the pin. I send Mage Hand over. and I want.
What about the random time potion?
What if it's good?
The random time. I have a time potion. I have the time symbol potion. I forgot about that. Smart, smart. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna use the time symbol potion, and I'm gonna drop a grenade. And yeah, so Mage Hand goes over, and then its mouth is still open?
It was exhaling.
So Mage Hand flies straight into its throat.
Wow.
With the grenade and the time potion.
I mean, it's not necessarily still open, but so you're bringing the time potion in there?
Yeah. And a grenade.
Okay. All right. We got to. All right. And the grenade was found. The grenade was found in. Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, exactly. Because I have 3 of them, so now I only have 2.
All right. So, viewers, we played Metal Gear Solid once in this game, and Aranis stole a grenade from the...
3 grenades.
Yeah.
Some of us also have grenades.
And I think other people got grenades also.
I think some people got grenades, yeah, I think you're right.
Some people got cigarettes. A lot of things happened.
Some people got cigarettes.
What was the time?
Some characters died.
What was the time potion?
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Why you gotta be a downer?
What was the time potion? I'm trying to find that.
It was the time symbol potion. I don't really remember. I don't know what it does.
Oh, Jesus. It's from the wall dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You're going to give this guy a flashback? This is going to be crazy. So those potions, metagame here for a second, those potions were like a puzzle that you guys were supposed to drink them and see flashbacks and have a storyline to figure out how to get through the puzzle, but instead Aaron blew his flute of berserkers and got 48,000 berserkers in the room and just kind of killed the puzzle. But let me see. Puzzle, let's do the grenade first.
I never met a puzzle.
To be fair, my next move as Aranis was going to be to blow the Horn of Valhalla.
That would have been...
That's next. Yeah, that's coming next turn. That's coming next turn.
So a grenade. As an action, a character can throw a grenade, 60 feet, perfect, but you're using a Mage Hand. Each creature within 20 feet of the exploding grenade must make a DC 15 saving throw or take 5d6 piercing damage on a failed save, or half that on a successful one. So a dex, how dexterous is this? Well, not very good.
It's also inside of it. He can't really... Maybe he rolls with disadvantage. Maybe that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So disadvantage +2 dex. Let's go. That was a 21. 19 plus 21. But disadvantage, baby. That's a 12.
Yeah, eat him.
First blood. Yeah, Aranis, first blood. First blood.
Let's see what happens when I join the fray.
Roll me some 5d6 piercing damage.
5d6.
We should let the dragon kill Aranis.
Yeah, we should.
25. Woo!
Wow. The dragon says, "Oh, what was that?" And all of a sudden, his eyes glow blue as the potion exploded inside of him. And he is going to have a flashback of, of the Shrezzel colony wall dungeon you guys accidentally sailed into on the open water, like the Truman Show. And he's going to have a weird flashback where he sees a green mind flare with a Alfil symbol on his back being tortured by Shrezzel colony, a Trestle colony. He's going to see some things, and he wouldn't necessarily. Other than that, you won't really know what he sees in that flashback. But he is going to be confused at the very moment. So everything that you do for the next round, you will have advantage on, as he's sort of consumed by this vision and dream sequence that's going on in his mind. Nifty trick, Aaron. I'm gonna kill you for that. As he says,
I give you a cool point.
Yeah, cool point, Aaron. Cool point.
Yes.
You guys are allowed to reward each other cool points. It's fun.
I'll also give you a cool point. I give you 2 cool points for Aaron.
So, Aaron, are you gonna you use your actions? Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back.
Pull back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back that 30 feet.
All right. Ignis, you're up.
All right. Well, now that I've seen the dragon can just take damage, I'm going this way.
Oh boy.
I'm in centimeters, but that feels about right. I'm gonna chill behind this. Then I am going to cast. Sorry. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And if I hit him, then we'll see what happens. Then I'm just going to attack. Double shot at your boy. Okay, so it's 120 and 122.
So he hit it with. I'm sorry. Say it again.
120 and 122.
They both hit.
Okay. So let's do the regular damage first, just so we have it. Okay, so it's 22 regular, and then Hunter's Mark, I do an extra D6 for each attack. So, excuse me. All right, so an extra 5. So 27 damage, piercing damage to the dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hide behind this crystal.
He is going to.
Just me.
He's going to use a reaction to do time slip. He is going to. The dragon halves the damage it takes from the attack made against it, provided it can see the attacker. The dragon can then immediately teleport, along with any equipment that it is wearing or carrying, up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space. So I will add another. What'd you say it was 27 damage? So I'm going to add this on the back, and he is going to teleport himself.
Yeah, 27.
He's going to teleport himself right here as a reaction. Now it's his turn. And Ignis, he is going to move over to you.
Oh.
And he's going to attack you with...
How dare you hit me? I am Cyrax the Great. Now, enjoy this sweet attack.
He's going to take his hands down and try to slash you. Now he can take He can attack you 3 times with a rend attack. Within 15 feet, which you are. And the first 2, he is still going to be disadvantaged because of that. Actually, you know what? I don't think he can do that because he's still in that time warp. He's just gonna teleport away in what he thinks is the perfect place to hide for the moment, while that visualization that he's getting from the potion goes away. He's not going to be doing any attacking because he can't see anything, and he already used his breath, which doesn't come back. So Sprock's turn. Sprock is in the room, Chris?
Yeah, in the room.
All right. So there is a room that Sprock and Stagger in. And it's over here, I put it.
Yep.
And I'll move it back over there once I can. But they get in through this door, and there is a couple beds there. It's really nice and lovely. When they look outside, they see that teleportation. Sprock is going to say to Aranis in his mindset, "Come, friend. Run."
Okay.
Seeing that you are injured, and he's going to, let's see if he can do anything cool with his Illithid. Can't extract brains. Doesn't have his cool shit. That's his. He still can't move because he's got slow time. So he's going to roll to try to break out of his funk. And that's a 16. Let's see. $16 plus. Nope, he's not out of that yet. He still has slow. It's Stag's turn.
Stag is going to peek his head out this little portal and jig a little tune on his pan flute and cast another vicious mockery at this guy.
Nice.
Does your pouch hang low? Can you swing it to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you swing it over your shoulder like the limerick told you? Does your pouch hang low? Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. The old time dragon wisdom saving throw.
34.
He's probably got low wisdom.
Ooh, that's a nat 20 plus a 9. 29. You done.
Yeah.
He says.
Plus a 9.
He says.
Plus a 9.
I mean, it's just like, oh yeah, plus 9. Yeah.
He says.
Omid Stag had a fall. E-I, you blow.
And you're going to feel really down about yourself. Like that was like a really harsh insult. Like you are
It is
really just like,
it is I feel it right here.
Yeah, like he's
right here.
Returns your vicious mockery, but he doesn't have that ability. So it's close to taking damage from someone mocking you. That's how you feel. Okay.
And Aranis is going to see a little tear in my eye and gain a bardic inspiration.
Wow. It is Aranis' turn.
Okay. So, how far the dragon is? What's 9 inches? How are we translating this? Oh, we're just doing 1 inch to foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I am going to put. Sorry, hold on a sec. I'm trying to clean up this place a little bit. I gotta organize this. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. Fuck it. I'm throwing another grenade at this motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm gonna put another grenade in Mage Hand, and I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna send Mage Hand to just smash it into the dragon's eye, and then I'm gonna run towards the door.
Okay.
Where's the door? I thought. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So cool. I can actually get through the door. I got 30 feet. So boom. Oh, and there I am. Yeah. You want to roll your disadvantage save?
So you threw another grenade?
Yeah, I put it in Mage Hand and then had Mage Hand smash the grenade into the dragon's eye.
All right. Well, he'll have disadvantage on that anyway because he's still working his way through that mind shrizzle thing. But okay, Dex. Here we go. That's a 15 and so 15 ties it, so he halves the damage.
So I hit him?
Yeah.
Woo! All right. What was it? 5d6? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay. So half the damage. Half rounded up, I guess. So 12 more damage. Okay.
And then I run into the room.
All right. Ignis, you're up.
All right. I'm very far from the door.
You can run your ass off.
I could kill the dragon.
Or you could kill the dragon. Yeah, you could.
All right, I guess I'll run for the door.
No, you could totally solo an ancient time dragon.
You think so? All right, I'm thinking about it.
You just gotta dodge at the right moments.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson Punch Out, right?
Exactly.
Right. Except you only get one chance. Once you die, you don't get to say you learned the pattern this time, or you'll get the pattern this time.
Yeah. All right, I'll just run for the door.
So your movement is what? Your movement's
No, 30. So I can go 60 feet. I'm gonna dash. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I think you can make it.
Can I not make it? I'm in centimeters, so I'm having a hard time telling.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to see how far. So it's 5.
Wait, hold
10,
on. I know how to switch
15,
that. Give me a
20.
second. Okay, wait. Hold on.
30 would be.
How many feet is it?
Hey, just use a simple conversion.
Yeah.
We definitely should have let Aranis get eaten by the dragon.
I think the door's over here, Matt.
Yeah, I'm right there. I can make it.
Yeah.
Isn't it right here?
No, it's right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well. All right. I'm good. Yeah, I can make it. All right. So I dash.
So you dash for it, and you get into the. You're right outside the room. Let's see. The time dragon. You could get in the room. That's fine. Time dragon is going to be running over to you. He's going to stop, and he's going to be a little bit confused about. Bro, what was that?
What was that? That just came out of my mind. You creatures seem to be a little more powerful than I imagine. Where did you go?
And he's going to have a look-see, because you're no longer technically in his room. And he is going to peer over, and just at that moment in time, Sprock is going to close the door. And what you guys are in is essentially a room that Sprock can open up and close that gives everyone 8 hours.
Wow, long rest as fuck.
Yeah, so Sprock's doorknob leads you to a room that has a kitchen. It has 4 beds. It has some food. It's got a fire. It's got some.
It sounds really nice. That sounds
it's
sounds
very
excellent.
comfy. And however, in 8 hours, it shoots you back out from whence you came.
Okay,
Interesting.
I'm into that.
All right. That's because Sprock had such big, glorious insight checks. He was able to figure that out, even though he doesn't speak Celestial.
Sounds good.
Those of you that need to do a long rest, you can.
Everyone.
You don't need to do a long rest.
I didn't, but I might as well.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, I'm about to walk into this room and fuck this dragon up. I'm so mad I don't have my bow. I would have been running around just popping his ass, but it's all right. We got other things.
Ernest, don't worry. I can help you out with that.
Oh yeah,
You did destroy his bow.
You got a bow
No,
from the
don't.
bow?
It's all good. So also near the end of the time, where is it? I'm going to gather everyone up and begin then to tell them a tale of great suffering and sorrow, and the story of how Stag first met Fawn and how they bonded over time, and give everyone some inspiring leader temporary hit points. Everyone gets 13 temp HP.
Ooh. All right, I'm not going to hold back any.
Cool point.
I'm not
You said
holding back any
14?
punches here.
13.
13? Yeah, definitely
And-
get a cool point for that.
Cool
And
point for
also-
giving us all hit points.
Yeah. Aaron, I'm also going to come up next to you and have you describe to me your ideal bow. And I will use my performance of creation to, out of the air, a recreation of that bow that's non-magical forms.
From the eldest tree in the Fey forest, a branch taken and forged and folded and rubbered. That's the one.
And as you reach, you take a hold of that exact bow. You hear a faint sound of like the Forest Zelda music as you're holding that bow. Yeah, and it lasts for 4 hours.
All right, let me get that short bow, dog. Short bow for 4 hours. We're in there.
That's hilarious.
All right, let's do it. Spivvy back in the room, Mac.
Sprock is going to take his long rest and get his hit points.
Knowing where I am and what our situation is as part of my long rest, which I needed some spell slots, I guess. But I'm gonna smoke a Marlboro while I'm waiting for.
I like that, classy.
What happens? Yeah,
It's classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Give me
there's no way I'm sitting in a comfortable room for 8 hours and not having.
Give me a
red.
perception.
So I'm down to just so you know, I'm down to 10 Marlboros.
Give me an investigation check while you're smoking that Marlboro, so I can describe something to you.
18.
All right. You look around this room. Your friends who are doing battle are resting up, patching themselves up, singing each other's songs, eating the food that's in there, and you're just sitting there at the chair, smoking a cigarette, I assume, or maybe you're walking around taking a look-see. You notice that in this room, it's really quite calming, and you see that there is a closet. And right next to the fireplace, there seems to be another outline of a door. And that door has hinges, and the hinges are of the same type of magical quality of the other door that you just came through. But there is no doorknob there. You see in the room that there's also a closet. And the closet is closed.
Can I open it?
You give it a turn, and it's the closet is locked.
Is it like something I can pick, or
you certainly can try?
I'd give it a shot.
Do you have any sort of anything to assist you with your sleight of hand, or do you have like tools that you can use to?
I have thieves' tools.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Give me a sleight of hand. It seems like to me that you probably have some sort of.
I have like a lockpick kit, whatever. Yeah. Like I have a criminal.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I get a 13.
You put it in and you look through it and you realize it's not any type of lock that you've seen before. The locking mechanism seems to be a little over your head.
Gotcha. All right. I'm like, hey, check out this door. To everyone else. Maybe someone else can.
So I'm gonna come over because I only need 4 hours to get a full rest, to get a full long rest. So I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna let me try.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And
nothing's
I'm gonna
over my head. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Go ahead. He's like, I rolled a 2, but I got a 48.
That's hilarious. Well, I rolled a 7, but oh no, sleight of hand is not one of my things. So actually, yeah, just a 12.
Oh, fail! Aaron comes over and pushes Ignis out of the way. Listen, babe, move over.
Wait, Aaron, are you proficient? Are you proficient in thieves' tools?
Oh, yes, I am. That is one of my proficiencies. Oh, so then it does count for it, even though sleight of hand isn't?
Well, are you rolling for your thieves' tools, or never mind?
What? How do you roll for your thieves' tools?
Well, you're going to be using them, right? And you're proficient.
Yeah.
Oh, so then it goes up to 10. So I rolled a 15.
Oh, the door unlocks. You have a little issue. You get a little embarrassed, like it's about to. Thanks, Chris. And it's about to. Now
that was my guidance without casting guidance.
Now I got to improv a little bit, but nothing like a good mid-battle improv. You're about to embarrass yourself in front of Ignis, thinking that you're the one, and you are. You click it, and it opens. The closet slowly opens. It's very dark, and the closet smells like a cedar closet.
Ignis is a ranger, right?
Yes.
Ignis, do you use a sword?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's go.
The closet's very
I mean,
dark.
I have your sword, but
Huh?
I haven't used it yet. I have one of your swords. I have your mirror sword.
Oh, right. Okay.
There
Okay,
seems
go
to be a need for an investigation check right now to see what it is that you actually passive perception. Screw that. You see, it's a cedar closet. It's full of these warm coats. Something that you wouldn't necessarily need right now, but jackets, big thick jackets made from animal hide and animal fur. There are snowshoes on the ground that look like I don't know if you'd know. I guess Ignis you'd know because you're a ranger. You travel everywhere.
Yeah.
You know the
Where-
surfaces to help you
I
get.
yell out, grab all this shit immediately. To everyone.
Wait,
Get all this shit.
I heard of a tale. Check for a portal in the back of the closet.
That sounds made up, but I'm getting some warm clothes. I grab one of everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll follow Ignis's lead and grab something, whatever is there. I guess if he grabs the coat, what else is there?
There are four. There's four of everything. There's 4 beds. There's 4 seats near the fire. There's 4 snow coats, and there's 4 4 what are they called? The shoes that the those web snowshoes that they used back in the day. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Like tennis racket.
as you're picking that up, you also see that in the closet on the floor there seems to be a little trap door that you can open and close, and that is also has a lock on it. And
This DC is 30.
I'm writing fur coat. It's warm.
I just wrote snow shit. So I do read.
Well, there are snowshoes in the actual thing, so I just use those.
No, I just wrote snow shit. I was just like snow shit on my notes. Got that snow shit.
This lock, Aranis, as you're in there picking stuff up, give me your perception.
I rolled a 5, but I'm proficient, so 18.
You see that this locking mechanism has it's like a what are those in the in damn now is the perfect time to have a brain fart. You know the roller
The tumblers.
yeah, in Tom Cruise movie, what the hell's it called? They're using to try to decipher if you open, you get the word right and it opens. There's a lot of letters on this thing, and it requires a specific code to open. It's not like a normal lock.
Gotcha.
There's a puzzle to it.
Okay. How many slots are there?
That's a good question. There will be
1.
9.
9.
Too many.
I know.
Oh, 9. I don't have anything for 9 figures. Maybe if there were 6, I would have tried something. But
and if you sit there and try to figure this out, it might take more than 8 hours. I don't know. It's up to you. You guys have like.
I'm gonna look at codes. Ignis and I'm gonna go. You want to try this one?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, use my bardic inspiration. I'm like, step aside. I got this one. And I give it a shot.
Well, what are you gonna do? It's just a bunch of letters.
How many letters is it? 9?
It's let's see. There are the same language on the doorknob, celestial. You see that those symbols are also on the locking mechanism, spelling out a specific word.
I'm just going to try and do it randomly. I'm going to enter a random combination, but try and look cool while I'm doing it. And I don't want the other guys to know it's random. Like, I'm going to really try to unlock it. I'm like, I got this. I give it a spin. Like, I put it in. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Give
What
me
happens?
Give me a.
I got to roll, all right?
Yeah, you're going. You're certainly going to. So give me a performance.
Oof. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on that.
Why? Did you get a natural 1?
No. Oh, wait. Hold on. I rolled this 6. So 18.
Nothing happens. But with your performance, but you look cool. You get yourself a cool point. And Aranis is a little bit in awe of the way that you just lied to him about how you know how to do things, and enough to the point where he actually thinks that you are, the guy to go to when it comes to puzzles now. Like, perhaps
Excellent.
You're the guy,
It could be.
Aaron gains 1 level of crush on Ignis.
Yes.
I was gonna say I might be a little lusty.
Yeah, little crush, 1 crush level. Stag's at what, 14?
What's going on here?
Well, when you miss a level, everyone rolls for crushes, and that we want a baby. So anyway, and we will roll for that later.
So we're gonna bust out of this room.
Yeah, well, the room actually shoots you out after 8 hours. So if you guys are ready, did you guys want to talk at all? Or you guys have to sleep for 8 hours, actually.
I mean, are we just going to try and brute force? I only have to sleep for 4. Yeah, we all have some time together.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You guys can get dumped right back in here because that's where it's going to be throwing you, or you guys can create a battle plan if you want.
I'm gonna just say to them, when we get back in the room, I'm gonna create a distraction, and we'll just have to just stay alive and fight. But
just brute force.
If you feel like you're going to die, morph.
Yeah, let's not forget about morphing.
I forgot about morphing. I'm gonna grab the green skull in my hand again. Say, come with me, baby.
Wait, since we're all chilling and we have a second, does anyone have any items or things they want to pass to someone else?
Oh,
well, I don't have anything.
Matt,
so
give yourself a cool point. And you know what?
All right,
just for that, I'm going to look over at what would you like to have? Mind Flayer says to you in Mind Flayer that sounds like this. With his...
It's not even me. I just want to make sure everyone has what they need.
I'm like, well, I do have a great axe that I'm not using, and I do have a short sword that I'm not using. A short sword.
I don't think I have any extra potions or anything. I have this mirror sword, and I'm not going to use it.
All right, think of it.
So if anyone, no, I didn't say that. I will lend it back to you. It's still mine.
No, I don't want it.
You're not going to use it either.
I'm not.
I'm just saying if someone else needed it.
Does Sprock have any necklaces he's willing to part with?
Sprock, you got necklaces?
How many temp HP did you give people?
13.
Oh boy.
I mean, if you ask Sprock for a necklace, I would reach into my pack and pull out my necklace with the 2 circles that was the symbol of the branded creature, the branded cephalopod. No, that's actually what they're called.
The Alpha Mind Flayer, the Ceramorph?
Yeah. Because I have that necklace.
Okay.
So if I hear him ask Brock for a necklace, I'd be like, well, you could have this if you want.
Is it magical?
No.
I'm good. I'm good. It doesn't go with my style.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's funny.
He said, "Is it magical?" Oh shit. Yeah. Does anybody want a blue potion or a pink potion?
I'll take a pink potion.
I'll take a blue one. Yeah. Do you know what they do?
No idea.
Oh, fuck
wait,
yeah, give me one.
I got a pink. You got a blue. Maybe they're gender reveal potions.
That's hilarious. All right. Well, I'll give Ignis the blue, and I'll give.
Maybe that's how we start this fight off. We run out and we both nail him in the face with these potions.
It's true. We are going to get spat back in. So I feel like at the very least, we should prepare an action to take upon arrival. He's not going to know we're coming.
Yeah.
I pull out my horn and I go, oh, I know what I'm going to do.
The horn.
Oh, you guys have no idea what this horn is. You guys have never seen me use this horn.
What do we know? What can Sprock do? We have a Mind Flayer with us. And if he was here, I feel like he'd have something to do.
He would probably animal shape
into a bear, probably, but that's because that's the only thing
we don't
does.
Need a bear.
No,
we need to do one of his cool things.
We need one of his 5th level spells.
Yeah, we need something big here.
Yeah,
he can. He can summon.
Yeah,
he can summon an elemental. He can summon some stuff. He can do some stuff.
Wait, what's his 5th level summon?
Summon Draconic Spirit or summon Elemental.
Do a Draconic Spirit. Yeah, dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon on dragon.
Dragon with dragon. Fuck yeah.
Dragon.
That's Brock.
Dragon.
All right.
We're going to have so many fucking things on this board.
It's going to get fucking nuts. Okay.
Okay, wait. At the same time, if he can bring that with him, then I'm also gonna summon a beast.
Wow.
I'm gonna call forth a beastly spirit
in there. Oh god! So a dragon, a beast, Valhalla with you,
and I'm gonna instruct my beast to follow Sprock's beast as like a beastly duo. So you can do them as one thing, Spence, to make it easier.
Okay. Well, you're gonna do that right now or after the long rest?
If I take a long rest
before we hop out of the room.
Yeah. So after the long rest,
we're gonna bring him into battle.
Right at 8 hours, it
shoots you out. 59:59.
It shoots you out into the room.
Yeah.
All right, so you do your long rest, the door opens, and the room just throws you out. But you have to describe. Let's see. The door does not... let's see. After 8 hours, the door will open, and the occupants will be spat out comically. And it's... the ability of the door resets at dawn. So... it shoots you out. Let's see. In order of the players on the thing. Let's see. So, Chris, Stag, you get shot out first. You trip and land in a comical fashion. Brock, next. Aranis, you're afterwards. And then... Ignis. Roll initiative because the dragon does not need vision or anything to see you, and he's standing where he was.
Ooh, nat 20, baby.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh, you guys have to roll off.
8, 1.
We really came out rested. We really came out.
On the same page.
Got that 8, yeah.
The time
Well,
dragon has
no,
advantage
Aaron's got
on
a 25. I got a 24.
Wow. Time dragon sucks at rolling for initiative. All right, what did you guys get? Nat 20?
Yeah, I got 25, and Chris got 24.
Wow. Okay, and then Sprock is going to roll. Well, he's going to roll a. Well, actually, I have to roll it on here. That's a 2 plus. Where's his initiative? He's going to roll 3. Sprock again goes after. So the initiative order did not change at all. And Ignis, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
Yep. It's pretty much the same, except for Aranis changed. Aranis, you're up, my friend.
Woo!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
3d4.
3d4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. 15 berserkers up here in front of me.
Hell yeah.
And
this
they
is
just,
the time for them.
Yep, they just turn straight to the dragon. Woof. Like Spartans. You just hear them in unison. Woof. Clunk, 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 clunk.
You have to roll for that, or do you have to roll for? You're gonna roll your berserker.
I did. I rolled 3d4. I rolled 12. It's 12 plus 3, so 15 berserker up here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Max. Nice.
Oh
Nice.
shit! It's max. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fuck! I got. Oh my! Not max output.
It's a lot of berserkers, dude.
Nat 20 and max output.
Woo! Yo, we really came. Man, I had no sleep in my eyes. Like I was really just. I stretched. Like
You're like, damn, that room was good.
like damn that.
Was a good rest. We should remind Sprock that he has that ability.
Yeah, I'm like,
I feel like that come to Eddie like 50 times already.
No, that was the doorknob he picked up. Okay, do you have the
right.
berserker? Aaron, do you have the berserker stat block in front of you?
I do have berserker D&D 5e, and here they are. Oh, should I go from roll20.net or should I do D&D Beyond? Doesn't matter.
Whatever's easier for you.
All right, well, I'm here. I have it. Armor class 13, high armor, hit points 67, speed 30 feet.
That's it.
60. Yep. All right, cool.
Okay.
I assume because I just summoned them, I can't also, they have to wait a turn.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll initiative for them. Or do they just go before me like a regular summon would?
They are not. You're not gonna be. They're not gonna be able to go now, but next turn.
No, I know, but do I roll initiative for them, or do they?
Not. Yeah, I mean, no.
They
I
just
think
go before.
they'll go before you.
Okay,
Treat it like a
cool.
normal summons.
Cool. So then I'm assuming I'm also done. I don't think there's much else I can do.
Stag, you're up.
Stag is going to rush forward, see all these things appear with the horn, and go, oh shit, and play a little ditty on his pan flute, and you start seeing this statue over there. Yeah, the ESPN. And that statue begins to start moving.
That's hilarious.
And I am going to animate that statue. And for my bonus action, where's your stamp
You're
lock?
animating the statue of the creature.
Yep,
Okay,
it's the green statue.
that's hilarious. Okay, that's really funny.
Shout out to Hero Forge. What was it, Hero Forge Daily?
It was.
Yeah, promo code Hero Forge in checkout.
It was. I think.
And
it was daily. Yeah. Go ahead. Daily Hero
Oh,
Forge minis.
Daily Hero Forge minis. I'm going to also turn to Ignis and say, get out there and hit him with all you got. and give you a bardic inspiration.
Wow.
And as I bardic inspiration, I can still command my dancing statue. So I'm gonna have the statue rush over and smack at this dragon with its attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like that as well.
Set the tone.
Okay, it's a +8. Mon. Block.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 26 to hit
To the dragon.
to the dragon.
Smack him in the face. What are the
that-
5 fingers to the dragon?
That hits.
Oh yeah, for minimum, but 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. This is going to be tough. All right. Because you are in his lair, he gets to use lair actions. At initiative 20. So he is going to, well, let's see. Each creature within 60 feet of it, which seems about right. So he's going to use temporal lag. Slows time for each creature within 60 feet of itself until an initiative count 20 of the next round. The affected creature can move or take an action on its turn, not both. The creature also can't take a reaction or bonus action. That's the layer action that he's going to be using at right now. Ignis, you're up.
All right, can you throw my bear on the board?
Oh, you summoned a bear?
I sure did.
Was that a bonus action?
It was while we were in the other spot.
No, you had to do it after the. Well, I guess it's fine because you didn't have a complete long rest or whatever. Did you?
Yeah, no, I don't need 8 hours. I did, but I only need 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Where would you like to summon it? In front of you, right here.
Well, he came through the door with me, whatever,
Okay.
the portal.
Yeah, okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll send him charging at the dragon, obviously. He's got 30, 60 feet.
Good answer. Good answer.
He should be able to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to turn on this thing.
What thing?
Yeah, he can get there.
Measurement?
No, nothing. He can get there, yeah.
Okay.
So, attack from the bear.
The bear can only move or attack.
No, what are you talking about?
You're in the dragon's lair. The dragon has lair action at initiative 20.
Can't do bull?
And everyone in that area has of 60 feet.
Okay, so it moves. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so then I won't move and I will attack.
Okay.
127, 123. Those both hit?
20. Yeah, they both hit.
26 piercing damage.
Damn. Let me see. Does he want to do a reaction? He is going to. All right. So 26.
Yeah.
He's going to use his reactive rend after using responding from a hit. The dragon can make one attack roll. The bear standing next to him, and he is going to hit the bear with a 26. I assume that hits.
That hits.
And he's going to take 2d6 plus 7 slashing damage plus 2d6 force damage. So
Okay.
that's 14 slashing and... Fuck, these are bad rolls. 5 force damage.
So 19?
Yeah.
Okay. The bear roars and roar.
All right. Time Dragon is up, and he's not happy with you. He is going to most likely turn himself just a little bit. And he's going to do his breath at you guys. Now it's a cone just coming straight at him, so he's not going to hit. He'll hit the bear. He won't hit the... Where's the statue? What's the statue keep doing?
Statue's on the side of him.
Okay, so he doesn't hit the statue. But everyone essentially in that area needs to make me a DC 24 Constitution save. I'm sorry, DC 20 Constitution save.
Did I run far enough out of it?
Yes,
Okay.
you're on the right over there. Yeah. So that'll be the Berserkers.
Yeah.
And
I fail.
So you fail. Sprock, Constitution save. Let's see, baby. Sprock got a natural 1. Oh my god. It's okay. Sorry, Sprock.
He knew what he was getting himself into with you rolling for him.
That's true. Yeah. And Sprock is going to fall on his ass. What about you, Aaron? What say you, Aaron?
It's my turn?
Yeah, well, no, you got to roll a Constitution saving throw for yourself and all your minions.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let me con save them first. So their con is +3. So let me do them first. 8.
Well, you want to do it for each individual one, or do you want to do it for just they all fail?
Fuck. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so 1 failed. So I'll roll 14 now.
14 more.
Wait, no, you have to do it as a group. I'm not sitting here while you roll 15 guys.
19, 17, 14, 14. So that's a... Oh, hold on. Where's the chat? Does it show me all the numbers?
Do groups of 3. Groups of 5. Do 3 rolls.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
3 rolls and you're done.
reasonable.
I'm cutting you off.
I'm letting you get 15
Alright.
individual
So
actions
+3,
for Berserker.
20, 20, 13, 21, and 8. So what do I have to beat?
20, exactly.
Oh, it has to be over 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
20.
so 2 lose. All right, so far 2 lose. All right, hold on one sec. So that's 5 now that lose. Oh, that looks like 5. So 10 lose.
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There you go. I flipped the ones that failed. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. So now he has.
So what happens?
All right. So
Oh.
each creature in the area must make the saving throw. On a failed, that creature takes. Where's the damage? Here it is. 8d8 force damage.
Fuck.
On a save, the creature gets half it. And I'll be doing that one roll because it's one breath.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I hope it's fucking high here. You deserve
I hope
this.
it's a 2. I hope it's a goddamn 2.
That's a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 14, 21 force damage for everyone that failed, and then
Okay.
let's do 11 for those who did not succeed.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 10 are at so 67 minus 21 is 46.
Yeah, we
And
can
then 5.
Would you have how many did you have? 67 times what? 15.
Oh, 15, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so you have
I just put
1,005 hit points.
1,005 hit points.
Yeah, and so every single time you get a 67 hit points, one dies.
Okay, that's fair. So then I guess total it would be, this is 90, so 112.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 is dead and 1 is almost dead.
All right.
But yeah, so 1,005 minus 112.
I deleted one of your guys. Sprock
So there's 893 left.
Sprock is going to take 21 force damage. There goes the temp HP, and then my math is brilliant as usual, so it's 8 damage. Matt, you got to take 21.
Just cut me off, man. I would have rolled 15 times.
Yeah, I took the damage.
Okay. All right. And who else needs it? Aaron, did you roll? Did you succeed? Constitution?
I never rolled for myself.
Yeah.
Aha. Constitution
now I
save.
know I need to destroy that horn.
I got I'm gonna use, do I still retain guidance? Does guidance retain from each session?
Guidance is a 1-minute concentration spell.
No, but you gave me guidance points on
That's the dragon talking.
What? Inspiration?
Oh, was it inspiration? Oh, yes, inspiration. So why do I have 3 guidance things? All right, maybe I meant to put them in inspiration. I guess guidance doesn't stack like that, huh? Whatever. Does the inspiration that you grant someone?
No, it only lasts 10 minutes. So from last time, it would have faded. So the only one that has it now is Ignis.
Gotcha. Okay. So then I rolled a 19, which fails, right?
That's true, yeah.
So
and
I take 21.
21, yeah. And the bear takes 21 as well.
All right, so I lose my temp hit points. That was 13. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Matt, what does your bear get on the Constitution?
Well, I thought he didn't have to do it.
No, the bear had to do it. He's standing right in front of him.
Oh, I thought he was like under the breast.
No,
he's like under his neck.
That's the statue.
Oh shit. Oh, Constitution. All right, hold on.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bear. Everyone say bye-bye, bear. Bye-bye, bear.
Wait.
Yeah, he gets a 21.
You never know. He's +3. You never know. He rolled a natural 1.
Well,
the bear he's gone. He's gone. Really gone.
Bear.
He jumped up to roar right as the breath came.
And he goes like, the dragon's like, "Ah!" And the breath comes out of the mouth so violently that the bear just sort of rips into poofy shreds.
Are you scared yet?
It's now Sprock's turn. Sprock is getting up from his hit. You guys want to have him summon his creature?
Yeah.
He is going to use his summon. Well, he can only do this. He can only do 1 because of that layer action. So he's going to cast summon Draconic Spirit You call forth a draconic spirit. It manifests itself into a space that you can see. You choose a family of dragons. I guess it'll be a red dragon. The creature assembles a dragon chosen from the family, determines certain traits, stat blocks, blah, blah, blah. Draconic Spirit is 14 plus spell. Okay. So its hit points is going to be... 60 hit points. Draconic Spirit. I hate the fact that you guys can summon so many freaking things. Alright. Dragon. Meet smaller version of dragon. Okay.
Baby dragon.
That's so good. Flaming dragon.
A red dragon, and he will be flying.
In formation with his red berserkers.
Yes. Perfect. That's all, folks.
All right. Just tell me when it's my turn. I can kill this fucker.
This is absolutely hilarious. This battle map is like... Okay. That is Sprock. It's now Aranis' turn, 25.
Bum, bum, bum. My 5 guys. You know what they do? Hey, they run up on them. But they can't attack also, right? That's like the thing.
Well, these guys, they can all run. They just got hit. I was just marking the ones that failed.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, cool. So then, yeah, they all just run up and surround this guy.
We are going to keep them marked, though, because they suffer from... everyone that failed that suffers from poison. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Matt, that's you too. On a successful save, a creature takes half the damage. Weakened creature can repeat the save throw at the end of its turn. But the draconic creature did not.
So you need to make your saving throws for all of those who are flipped upside down.
Yeah,
So
there's.
I gotta make 10 saving throws? All right, hold on a sec. What do they have to do to save? What's the save?
20.
Yeah,
it's
20.
the 20.
Oh, it's
again?
20. Yep.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Stag, yeah.
All right, I got a nat 20, a 19 plus 3. So only 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them are good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And then my turn. Guess what? I'm gonna pull out this nifty bow that Stag gave me, and I'm gonna draw it, and I'm gonna look over at him. I'm gonna wink, and then I'm gonna fire at the dragon.
Nice.
I'm assuming I don't have advantage on this.
No. Why would you have advantage?
But guess what? He's within 5 feet of one of my allies, motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
I told you he was gonna ask for advantage for no fucking reason.
Yeah, don't worry. That's
Play
not
the
making
perfect
that. That's not making that on a reel, Aaron. It's gonna be up in like 2 hours. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna short bow. Does a 16 hit?
No.
What? Oh shit. I'm gonna use my luck. I'm gonna use one of my lucks. And roll again. That's what I'm fucking talking about. There's a 28 hit?
Yes.
Ah shit. Alright, 10 damage, and then because he's within 5 feet of one of my allies, guess what? I want you to say it.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack! 15, so 25.
25 total.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you something for Christmas that says sneak attack. But on the back though, because you don't want people to know.
You don't want people to see it coming.
No, the front is, can I roll with advantage?
Yeah. That's funny.
That's really funny.
Cool.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run.
Oh, you can't run too. You can only attack.
Oh shit! That's right. Oh
Yeah.
right. You're right. Okay, I'm done. That's me.
Stag, you're up.
So no bonus actions, right?
No bonus actions, sir.
Okay, I'm going to play a little ditty and cast a firebolt at this guy. Your mama so old. She you don't even remember how old she is. Natural fucking 20. Oh my god, this dice. I think it's cursed or blessed.
I don't like that.
2 plus 5 plus 8. Well, terrible rolls for 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage.
Yep, and that's it.
Any resistance? No resistance for this guy. Okay, 12.
Yes.
All right. It's lair action time, guys, but I can't take the same lair action twice. So, the dragon chooses time. Ooh, this is going to be great. Timeline divergence. The dragon chooses a space it can fit into within its lair. The dragon exists simultaneously in its space and the chosen space until initiative count 20 on the next round. Whenever it moves or takes an action, the dragon chooses which version is moving or acting. If an effect or attack can target both, the dragon's only affected by one. So if you attack one, you can attack the other.
That is cool.
So time divergence.
Fucking cool.
There are 2 dragons now.
So you want to summon beings?
That's what he says. He splits himself into 2. The effect of the other, lair action is no longer there. It is Ignis's turn.
Okay, well, my bear is officially dead. So I am going to cast Hunter's Mark. And then I am going to blast at the dragon. One natural 20 and 127. Those obviously both hits. I'm gonna do 34 piercing damage.
34. Which dragon are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack the one that is
That
like
is-
on top of me, basically.
Okay. How much damage?
34.
And you hit him with what?
So not piercing damage.
No, you attacked him with what?
My bow.
And what was the attack roll?
Oh, it was one was a natural 20 and one was a 27.
Okay, they both hit. The natural 20 gets a plus a times 2, right?
I did all that. I did all
so
that.
how much damage was it?
34.
Damn. Okay. Reactions. Immediately after the creature, the dragon can. Let's see. You know what? That's only one creature. All right, he's going to use his active rend, and he's going to attack the closest berserker with an attack of 20. And I'm just going to assume that this is going to... That's 8 plus 7 slashing damage, so that's 15 slashing damage. No, sorry, 15 slashing damage, and 19 slashing damage to the closest berserker. So I'm assuming one's dead, but let's see. So that's 19. It's good turn. Good turn. Sprock's turn. No, right? Who's going now? Stag, lair action, Ignis. Oh, it's the Time Dragon's turn. Damn.
He doesn't
All right.
have to go.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Let's see. He is going to come over to Stag. I guess
No, he's not.
and he's going to attack you 3 slashing damage, 3 rend attacks. So 1 is a 30. Does that hit?
No, it does not.
26. And wow, another 30. Actually, I can't get these good rolls when I need them, like to stop your berserker. So
Do you want to know what my
attacks.
armor class is?
What?
13.
Oh, good. So this is going to hurt. So 2d6 plus 7. So that's 10, 17. Plus 4, so 21 for the first one. Ooh,
Jesus.
That's 5 plus 7, so 12 plus... Wow, 2 1s. Jesus. 14 for the second one. And then... 17 plus 9, so 26 for the third one.
Okay, Stag is almost dead.
Excellent. This is going well for me. Sprock's turn. Would you like to control his red dragon, Chris?
No.
Well, guess what?
I want you to. The dragon's going to go and attack.
Yeah, he's going to go and attack, and he's going to exhale fire in a cone. Each creature in the area must make a DC. Chris, you must make a DC. I'm just kidding. He's going to angle it away. And I've got to make a DC 21 saving throw for the dragon.
Yeah.
Wow, 15, 17. No, yeah, 17. And he failed that dex save. So he's going to take 18d6 fire damage. Jesus Christ. And I'm just going to roll.
18? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We need to use this Draconic Spirit more often.
Well, am I doing that right? I guess I have to. We'll look back at it. Maybe he's not an adult red dragon. 18.
18d6 seems like a lot. That seems like a lot.
Well, let's see what.
Oh, let me look this up.
Yeah, it says.
Right.
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, you know
Wrong.
what? It's a 1. I'm sorry, I misread that. I thought I had to play as a dragon. Well, he fails the DC, but he takes 2d6 instead.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. That's 8. That could have been huge, but it's not. Sorry,
Still big.
Stag. You're not looking good. Okay.
All good.
Now it's Brock's turn. Brock is going to come out, and what would he do?
He would heal Stag.
Yes, he's going to run over
He definitely would not do that.
He's going to run over, and he's gonna say healing words, and he's going to say, "Creature of your choice you can see within range, hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is an 8." So he's
I'm
going
not
to
even
say,
sure he knows he can do that.
"No, I don't think he doesn't know
He does not.
anything other
I've
than
never seen him heal anyone in the entire time he's played.
ever since the book dragon took his wonder wand, he's been sort of lost." You get 12 hit points back. That was a max out. That's crazy. 1d4. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, that'll make all the difference.
And that's
Oh,
it.
well.
That's all he's going to do. Aranis, you're up.
Woo! I can move and attack now, right?
Yes, you can do everything.
Wait, hold up. Why are there 2 dragons on my screen?
There's 3 dragons.
He did
Well,
time
yeah.
divergence
Oh god!
as a layer
All right.
action.
Okay, well, all of my berserkers are gonna fuck up the one that they are surrounded. So,
One of your berserkers. Your berserkers took 19 damage, so one of them I think is dead.
Oh, 893. Yeah, that'll be
more?
another one.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
You said it took how much?
19.
19? Yeah, okay. Cool.
All right, let's have it. Let's see this.
Oh. No, it's not dead. 19 and 112 is 131, but 134
He's back up there.
All right, so I got 14 of these bad boys coming at your boy.
Okay.
All right, I'll just, what is it, 14? So I'll do 5. And they're, what is it? Is it +3 because it's their strength? Oh no, hit 9. No. Oh, +5 to hit. All right, there we go. All right, boom. 15, so that's a 20, 21, 6, and 13. So the 20 and 21's hit?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3 hits. 19, yeah, so that's 2 more, so that's 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21, nat 20, and then 18, and then 19. So 4 more hits.
Okay.
So 9 hit.
Okay.
And so 9 hit for its hit is 9. Oh, it's 1d12 plus 3. So let's see. 9 d12s
Plus 27.
9. So 46 plus 27, simple math, but I will 73 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. He's going to take that, and he's going to hit you with another rend. But okay. So does a 19 hit your guy?
Yes.
And that's 11 plus a 7, which is 18 plus so 22 damage to the group.
Okay. So I do now lose another one.
Okay.
God.
All
right, and then 852.
Slashes down. Getting hit.
19 plus 22 equals 153. Okay. Divided by 67. 2. Yeah, it's 2. All right, cool. So 2 guys are dead. So I've got 13 left. All right, and then I'm going to shoot him in the face with my short bow. And as I draw the bow, I'm going to look over at Stag again and wink. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Let's do it. 11 damage. And guess what? Guess how close he is to my guys? Close enough for that sneak attack.
Wow.
Is he 5 feet?
32 damage total.
You're not going to like the way this lair action ends up moving. Go ahead.
That's it. 32 damage total. And then, yeah, actually, that's my move. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action. Oh well, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. How long does this last? Oh, it only lasts a round. Oh, actually, so I shouldn't do that right now. Okay, never mind. I am done.
Okay. It's Stag's turn.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to look over at Sprock and say to him, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never going to keep me down. You start seeing the statue start floating above the dragon. And it's going to come on his back and start smacking down on the back of his neck.
You drink the whiskey drink, you drink the vodka drink.
I could drink. Pick a cider drink. The songs that remind me of the good times. The songs that remind me of the better times.
Oh, Danny boy.
That's great.
Danny boy.
A 23 to hit.
That hits.
4. Shit, what was a plus? 6 force damage on the back of the dragon's head.
Nice.
And for my action, what the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna reach up underneath the throat of this dragon in front of me and grab one of its little fang things on its guttural pouch, its throat, and when it gets to the Johnny Boy, just yell and scream, Johnny Boy, and you start seeing this fungus come off my hand onto his throat. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds at 5th level.
Wow.
Roll down my tray. Okay, there we go. Oh, fucking. Oh, 11.
No.
Misses. All right, that's my turn.
Johnny Boy. All right. Well, where's Aranis?
I haven't moved, man. I haven't moved.
Hey, look, at least we know it's not a person.
At least we know it's not person, though.
Aranis. He's gonna this lair action. So now diversion. So the dragon becomes 1 now. Dragon can choose a space it can fit into. So I can choose to move it. Becomes delete that one. And dragon slows time. He's going to use a temporal fling. The dragon attempts to fling a creature it can see within 60 feet of itself through time. The target must succeed a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. DC
Hold
Wisdom.
dibs.
That. Oh God, a 5.
Nice. You take 4d12 psychic damage. Where are you? Here we go. Is that correct? No. There we go. Here, 4. Margot took my other one. Okay, whatever. That's 18, 19, and then one more. Wow, 22. How many ones am I going to roll today?
That's what I'm
there's
fucking talking
two
about, baby.
ones in there. 19 psychic damage, and you move 1 round forward in time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Take the hammer time away from me. Quickly now.
Shuttle fast. A target moving forward in time vanishes for the duration. When the effect ends, the target reappears in the same space as it left off. So you are going to miss your turn, pretty much.
Got it.
But the other douchebags are still around. Ignis, you're up.
No, I'm going to start blasting. I still got my hunter's mark on him,
Yes.
so I roll away.
Roll away.
127. 1 to 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so 1 hit.
Yes.
That's. Oh, geez. 11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Sucker.
It's the same one, the closer. The first one.
Where is Aaron? Just kidding. It's the time dragon. So is that your turn? You have bonus actions and stuff you can use if you need.
Yeah, well, I have concentration on my other spell, so I don't want to. I'm just going to move away. I'm going to move behind this red dragon.
Okay. I'm going to, as a reaction, half that. And wait, did I already do a reaction? Yeah, I hit the. When Aranis did this thing, I already did a reaction, so I can't do that.
Yeah. Cool.
Can take up 3 reactions per round. Okay.
Yeah, it's the time dragon.
Yeah. So
Damn.
he's going to perform time slip. He's going to half that, so I'll give him 5 points back. And he's going to teleport up to 60 feet away, right behind this dragon as his reaction. And now it's the time dragon's turn, and he's going to just probably absolutely destroy this dragon. So he's got 50 plus 10, 10 for each
He's
spell
going to
level.
get consent first
Yeah.
before he destroys said dragon.
Consensual. It's consensual. So he will attack with his 3 attacks. That's a 30 whatever that hits. That's a 20 that hits, and then a 30 that hits. So this dragon has 50 plus 10 for each spell level above 5th. That was just 60, so I'll just type it in the computer so it's easier. 3d6 plus 7. You know what? It's not that much out there. It's pretty easy for me to do. So let's do it this way. Go old fashioned 7. So 14 plus so it's 18, and then he gets another 6 of 34 plus 7, which is 41, plus 6, so 47, and one more. 47 plus 8, 55, plus 7. This dragon is dead.
Wow.
That's that. I should have had him target the that was only 2 of his attacks. So he will attack Ignis for his last one. Does a 30 hit you, Ignis?
What?
The 30 hit you?
Yes, it hits me.
All right, obviously. So 8 plus 7, 15 slashing damage, plus
Yeah. Plus?
plus 3 force damage. So 21 total.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around.
I'm gonna fuck this dragon up. I'm sick of this dragon.
All right.
And I yell at it in Draconic. Fuck you, bitch. As I take its shot.
Last time dragons don't like that language. It's archaic.
I give him the Degeneration X suck it for like 3 straight minutes while it's not my turn.
All of a sudden, the time dragon gets a little he becomes a little bit younger in spirit, because he's always in flux of time, and he's like, "Yeah, I like that music now. I'm a rebellious teenager."
Okay.
It's Sprock's turn. Sprock is now confused because he doesn't know how to play. But, lucky for you guys, he's going to heal. He's going to heal Stag again. No. He's going to turn himself into... Actually, I think what he would do is he would come over and do a Thunder Wave. But he doesn't have to go too close to do a Thunder Wave. 15 feet away, Thunder Wave. Con save. 16, so saving throw is plus 12. Wow. That's not... he passes, nothing happens. On a fail save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet from you. On a successful save, it takes half that, so 2d8... takes two thunder damage. Listen, every point counts, right? So
yep.
Go. And he's, you know what? As a bonus action, I think he's going to go into. What would you like for him to turn into? The bear.
I mean, I feel like that's appropriate.
Yeah, I think he would be too. He's going to turn
in memory of your bear.
Yeah. He's going to say, "Let me show you how it's done." And we'll put him over here for the time being. Okay. It is... Aranis, you are moved into the future, but your berserkers are not.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. And guess what they do? Can you guess it? They berserk.
They berserk.
So all 13 remaining are going to run over and axe this motherfucker. Let's do it. 13, baby. First 5. That's a nat. Is that a 2 or a nat 20? Oh no, that's a 2. Okay, so 15 is a 20. Okay, so 1. Wait. What's his?
Nat 20? No, that's a 1.
That's a 2. What was his?
It's a 2,
AC?
worse than a 1.
What's his AC?
What's it to you? It's
no. What is it?
It's 19.
Oh, okay. All right. So far 1 hits. Motherfucker, you gonna lie to me? Oh Jesus, none of those hit. All right, and then last 3. 1. So 2 hit.
Okay.
All right. So if 2 hit, what was it again? It was 1d12. So 2d12 plus 6. So 17 damage. Yes. 17 Salatin damage.
17?
Yep. Effort.
Actually, it's like a speed up yell. Ah!
Ow!
Yeah, something like that.
How could you?
Okay. Yeah.
I can't do anything. So
no, yeah, you're now your body appears in the same spot that it had disappeared in time, and
Gotcha.
You have like a little bit of a revelation about what it feels like to be hit by time, by hammer time. Stag, it's your turn. Actually, you know what? I get a reaction attack against one of these fucking guys. Sorry, one of these berserkers. From getting damage, he's going to deal a 27 blow to one of the berserkers. That's 12 plus 7, 19 damage to the berserker body. Aaron, you get 19 damage to the berserker body.
Okay. That means, hold on one sec. Still, okay, yeah, nobody dies.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Bonus action, my statue. I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
little ESPN logo or ESPN sound and
Da-na-na.
da-na-na, and he's gonna use his movement as action to dash to get a little bit closer. It only gets 30 feet, and then I'm going to run a little bit over this way, try and get out of the direct line and back a bit, and firebolt at him a couple more times.
Wow.
Back, or just once more. A 22
22
hits.
22 hits.
6 plus 3, 9 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. You start seeing that the body is his the time of his skin aging and growing back young again is slowing down a little bit. Everyone can see this as you guys are all very close. So the fluctuations in his skin and his face are slowing down somewhat. Stag, is your turn over? You still have some more?
One question: does everyone have? Who doesn't have inspiration? From me, bardic inspiration. I know Sprock has it. I think Ignis has it.
I don't think I
do.
All right. So for the commanding my statue, I'm going to use it as the same action to give inspiration because of creation bard, and give Aranis an inspiration. So not everyone should have one inspiration.
Wow.
He gives him a wink back, and Aranis knows that Sprock has seen, or that Stag has seen every wink Aranis gave him.
What's that?
And that's my turn.
Lair action time. I know you guys love this lair action stuff. Let's see. He's going to. Wow. He's going to time diverge again. The dragon exists simultaneously in the spot that he can. Nice. So we can get you guys all. Clone.
It's going to be like, hello, Stag by himself again.
Yeah, hello, Stag.
Hiding in the back.
Time divergence. Stag, you see his butt. He's just staring at his butt. Somewhat insulted because he views you as the not as big of a threat.
I mean, Stag is getting a little turned on.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
This could be your opportunity. You never know, bards and dragons. Ignis, you're up.
I'm gonna start blasting.
Start blasting. If you ever stop blasting, you let me know.
I never stop blasting. 17 and 21.
21 hits.
So 16 damage, 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
16, you said?
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... cast Hail of Thorns as a bonus action. I'm going to switch off my Hunter's Mark.
As a reaction, he is going to attack you with his rend after using his... Oh no, only once per turn. Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns as a bonus action.
Wait, 3 reactions per round. No, he's good. I'm going to give you that.
Are you sure? Check again.
Does a 48 hit you? I'm just kidding. It's a 36.
A 36 does in fact hit me.
Yeah, what about that chest plate you got somewhere?
My armor class is 19. It's not doing any good.
All right, you take 11 plus 7, it's 18 piercing, and then...
And then?
Yeah, and 10 force damage.
10?
Yeah, I just rolled heavy on that one.
Christ.
That was good, finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Alright, well, I still cast my spell.
Nice.
And then I run away as far as I can. Back, like, here-ish.
Oh, don't I get an opportunity attack with that? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you can't get it. Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Get it together.
Ignis, your turn's over. Time Dragon. Time Dragon is up and running. Time Dragon to the left, which can pretty much get everyone in it, is going to go to the air and shoot down a 90-foot cone, because he's been waiting for this recharge, of... Time breath. So everyone needs to make a 24 Constitution save. So that is Sprock. I actually think...
Everyone but Stag.
Yeah, everyone but Stag.
And Ignis.
And Ignis, yeah. So he would have...
20 or 24?
He would have flown in the air and sort of moved here. Sorry, it's a 20.
Damn, 18. And
He's tough.
Con, you said?
Ooh, excuse me.
Constitution or wisdom?
Constitution.
Okay.
We all failed.
Oh, my flying guy failed.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, flying guy. Interesting, Chris. Good for you. Alright, on a failed save, a creature takes, where is he? 8d8. Let's go, baby! Get your pants on. Last time I rolled a bunch of ones. Come on. Jesus, another round of ones. So 1, 2, 3. Then there's a 6, 8, 16, 24, and 24 plus 7 is what? 31. 31 force damage. And everyone is magically weakened as it desynchronizes from the time stream. Attack rolls against... So 31 force damage.
I'm outside of this, though, right?
Yeah, you're outside of it.
Okay.
I think that kills Sprock's bear. And he gets dealt a few. So Sprock is back to normal. With alright, so everyone takes 31 force damage, and you are weakened and you are poisoned.
Poisoned.
You can try to resynchronize yourself at the end of your turn. After 3 turns, you become precinct. That felt great doing that to you guys. So, Aranis, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 31.
Damn.
400 force damage to your group.
Oof. Okay, so that basically cuts him in half, is what I'm saying. Hold on a second. 14 plus 19 plus 14 plus 17 plus 19 divided by 67 equals 1. Hold on, I did that wrong.
And something interesting is going to happen to this statue.
67. So 8 died. Or eight total. Yeah, 8 total are dead. So of the 15, that leaves
7, yeah.
I got 7
1, 2,
left.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And did you give yourself 31 force damage?
No, not yet.
Well, go ahead and give that to yourself. That's the most important one.
Okay.
Where is Aaron's? We're almost
31.
done. We're almost
So I'm
done,
at
don't worry.
29.
Yeah, and you're desynchronized. Sprock's turn. Sprock is also desynchronized with time. He acts as if he has poison, but he's going to shoot his longbow at the dragon. Short bow, rather.
Aranis.
With a 3, nothing happens. So I guess he could also try to cast what's Erupting Earth? He's going to cast Erupting Earth at the dragon. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts from a 20-foot cube out of a point. Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw. So right at the underneath the dragon's stomach, the one that's standing. On a failed save, okay, so dexterity saving throw of what? It's a 16. So the dragon, come on, baby. Damn, 15. 3d12 bludgeoning damage from Sprock. There you go. Sprock's learning how to play. Wow, these are high numbers too. 6, 5, and 8. 14, 19. 19 damage, bludgeoning to the bad boy. Ah! You hear a yell. Ah! It's Aranis' turn. You come back into reality. Well, you were back in reality.
Yeah, I'm back already. But this means that I can either attack or move, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So then
you are essentially poisoned. You're desynced with time. You're essentially poisoned.
So what does that mean?
So I have advantage on attacks against you.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna run under my boy's flying dragon, and then I'm gonna shoot this dragon.
That is the dragon that's the dragon.
That's him.
Yeah, I killed the other dragon in one turn.
Oh, gotcha.
I have to emphasize the one turn because,
okay.
I fucked him up.
I'm going to. How high is this dragon in the air?
20 feet. Not very much. Yeah. Sort of hovering.
I'm gonna strap a grenade to an arrow and shoot at the dragon that's flying.
All right, let's get a. I guess give me a sleight of hand just to. just to make sure it's snug on there.
10.
Oh, you're shooting at the one on the ground too, right? You don't have to do that. You can just throw it at it. There, you can shoot at either one of them. They're out of sync with time as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same. Oh,
They're the same person.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Then, well, yeah. So I'll shoot. I'll shoot him first. Let me just shoot him first.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
All right, and damage. He gets 11 damage, and he's within 5 feet of an ally. So sneak attack. 16, so 27 damage total. And I am.
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. You got to roll that again.
Oh. Okay. 21.
Damn.
So we got him.
All
So
right,
yeah, 27.
Damn. Okay.
Oh shit. My guy should have gone first. Well, whatever. Here. I shot that, whatever. There are 7 left now, so they're just gonna attack straight up. 19 hits.
Yeah, 19 ties it.
All right. And then that's it. Only 1 hits.
Okay.
So then 1d12. 1 damage. My God, these guys.
All right, he's gonna take his reaction and does a 17 hit you?
17 does hit them.
Nice. Good for me. 6 plus 7, so that's 13 plus so 18 18 damage.
Okay. I should have just left this number in my calculator. That's what I should have done.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 12 divided by 67 equals 8. All right, 1 dies.
Yes. Fuck that guy.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. 8 was how I got to 7. 1 is almost dead. He is not dead yet.
He will die. He will die soon. Don't worry.
That's there. There you go. That's the spirit. And then I'm gonna run. Ah.
Yeah. Peace. How far do you run?
30. I run my full 30 feet.
Okay. So you're over here. Okay. And it's Stag's turn.
Stag's gonna bonus action his statue to continue flying over and smacking this dragon with disadvantage. 21. I had a natural 20 and a 13, so 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 5 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And how high is this dragon above me?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay, so I'm gonna get that pink potion that Ernest gave me beforehand, and I'm gonna mage hand it up to this dragon's asshole.
That's the way to do it.
Man. All right, let's find out what this thing does. You better
Thanks for capturing that, Aaron.
What if it's a heal?
We'll find out.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon. Black, traveled, trip, heal, red. It's pink.
Yeah.
Red. Expect and spag thought. think you're just going to be poisoning it, to be honest. Let's do this. Here we
Yes.
go. Hold on. Yeah, I think pink is poison. Because pink, usually you guys think it's healing, but yeah, well, let's say it's poison. Where's the
Oh, that's
to
huge.
its asshole? Well, he's
Yeah,
gotta do
you
a
said
con-
it's
say-
asshole
He's got
is
to
right.
do a Constitution save though, because it's just. What's your How would I do this?
Well,
Poison. Here. It's just like a normal poison, so I think it's just going to be a Constitution
Like a
save.
medium.
Yeah. Let's do You want to do a 15?
sure.
All right, DC 15, Constitution. He's got a +8 though. It could be
Yeah.
natty 1. Ooh, 18, 26. No
Silver,
effect.
I'm gonna use my reaction to silvery barbs.
What's that?
So he has to roll that with disadvantage.
Okay, one more roll. Wow, 16.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give who's up next?
Lair action.
Well,
No, it's Ignis.
Don't give a layer
Ignis,
action. or anything.
Ignis, I'm gonna give you advantage on your next attack
All right.
from silvery barbs.
All right, lair action. Temporal fling. He is not very happy that you did that. So he is going to. Oh no, temporal lag. Ernest, you
Rubbo.
sir. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah. Stag. He's gonna do temporal fling to you. You need to do a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a straight roll for me. Come on, red.
Damn!
Nope. A 13.
Oh boy.
17.
4d12 psychic damage. This could be tough for you. But I know it's coming, though. You guys are all forgetting what the powers I've given you. Wow, okay, so 4, 15, 15 plus one more. That's 18 psychic damage, and you are moved 1 turn into the future. 1 round.
That was
Okay.
for Stag, right?
Yeah,
Or Ernest.
Stag.
Oh.
And that was 18?
Mhm.
Okay.
That was the lair action. Ignis, you're up.
Hmm.
And the creature is no longer there because the lair action is gone, so he's the flying one now.
All right. I am going to light up a Marlboro and look coolly into the camera and break the fourth wall. And I'm going to say, it's morphin' time.
Wow.
I'm a
Me in
morph
the
out.
future, my hand glows. Ding!
Wait. Let's pull up the... Wow, I gotta pull up the ninja... What was it called?
I
Skull
don't
Force?
think you quite realized how close I was to death.
Well, it's now I know.
It was close.
I was waiting till after I came back into the same time to morph. You did it right
No,
after
I
I left,
can't.
so I can't join you.
I can't wait.
I know. So I'm gonna come back thinking I'm gonna
I'm
like
in here.
do a spiritual morph thing. I'm gonna see all of you and be disappointed.
It's morphin' time!
It's morphin' time.
It's been
Where's
morphin' time.
Force?
It's been time to morph for a while now, guys.
I didn't
For
qualify
a
until
long
this
while.
turn.
Um,
I was following the morphing rules.
yeah, it's true. Here, PR. This has to be... Okay, Skull Force Ninja Clan. Weapons, Tomb, Skull Force Ninja. Ninja has a lair action. Summoning armor. As a bonus action, they can summon their armor power a number of times equal to their proficiency bonus. They can do so again until they can't do so, when you want to summon, you have to say it's morphing time.
I did that.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
I did it too.
Your movement is halved, but you gain some stuff. So I'll help you out when it's your turn.
What I have written down is +2. I'm the bow ninja.
Yes.
And I have written down, I have +2 to bow actions, 4d10 elemental damage on a roll, 4d10 bludgeoning on attack. Crits are 18 to 20. Bonus action to summon the weapon, which I'll do now. The stuff about quarter of health in one hit or half your life total, I can choose to end it, and I can draw my weapon as a bonus action. Those are my notes. Does that sound about right?
That sounds about right.
All right. So I am going to double blast this dragon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Let's see what we got here. Do I get my bonus from my regular ranged attack? I assume I'll never hit him otherwise, so I must.
Sure.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit him anyway. Shit. Yeah, 15 and
Use your
17.
inspiration.
Nope.
All right, I use my inspiration.
So,
I have advantage on one roll.
yep, the first roll.
Okay, so that's 120. And then I'll use my inspiration on the other roll. And a 6. So, and 123. 120, 123.
They both hit.
All right, so that's 4d10 on both. So I'm just going to do 8d10.
And Spencer, roll a con saving throw. DC 16.
9 plus 6. So 15.
So, what did you roll on the Bardic Inspiration die?
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So, in addition to all of Matt's damage, you get an additional 6 thunder damage
How much?
from that inspiration die.
How much damage did you give me, Matt?
Hold on, I'm still rolling. 22. So, all right, 32 plus 22 plus 15 plus 6. So 54, 69, 75 damage.
Wow. That's what we're talking about, Matt. Jesus, where have you been all my life?
I've been blasting them.
Okay.
I didn't have morphin powers until now.
No one is in the area. Okay. He's got no
Oh,
reactions.
yeah. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Sorry. There's something else that needs to happen. Anyone within 10 feet of him, including him, has to do 2d8 lightning damage.
Takes too deep?
Has to do... Hold on, let me see. Dexterity saving throw, and then takes 2d8 lightning damage or half on a fail. So he actually takes 81 damage.
Hold on, but he's got to do
And there-
dex.
Oh, sorry, dex save, yeah.
10.
No, he fails. So he takes 81. Everyone who
Which
fails
is an additional
takes
6 damage.
6. Yeah.
Is anyone within
And then-
10 feet?
I don't think so.
Did you add Chris's 6 to it?
Yeah, I added Chris's 6 to the
Wow.
75.
Oh, you hear him screech, and he's yelling in his voice. Oh, God! Oh! And he says.
And I yell in Draconic, "You little bitch!"
He says, "By Neglin's." he says,
By Neglin's bed.
It's the Time Dragon's turn.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-oh
I was
is
just
right.
getting mad.
Uh-oh is right.
And I called him a little bitch.
He is going to land.
And walloped him.
And I wallowed him, yeah. Wait,
He's
sorry.
going
The
to
one thing I
land.
don't have written down is how many hit points do I have when I morph?
You get.
That's
an
one thing I
additional,
don't have written down.
when you morph, you gains a static AC bonus depending on the ninja level. Summoning armor, a bonus action. They can summon their armor a number equal times to the proficiency bonus. When the attacker, I'll just say. Oh, it's the amount HP you get amounting to a quarter of your max HP.
Okay.
Okay. So he's going to land, and he's going to attack the group of berserkers with all 3 of his slash attacks. So that's 30 hit, 25, and a 19. Does the 19 hit you? Yeah, right? Yes. So, Aaron, your guys are going to take 8 plus 7, 15 slashing damage, and 19. Aaron, you got to take 19 plus 28 plus 7. So that's 35.
What is happening?
35 plus 5.
What are you talking about?
35. So it's 40, and then another one. I just know those hit you. So it's 48 plus 7. That's 55 plus 7. So 67. No, 55 plus 7 is what? 62 slashing and force damage to your group of berserkers. Because he hit you with a 28, a 40 something, and a 19.
You heard 57?
Yeah. No, 62.
62.
Yeah.
Well, I lost at least one.
That's gotta be. Oops. And the dragon disappeared.
Oh. In time.
Yeah. In time, baby.
So 9 are dead. So then I lose 2, right?
So 9 are dead, so you should have 6.
6.
Right?
So I lost another one. Yeah.
So you should have
I
5.
lost
All
No,
right.
it's 5.
Yeah. So you have 5 left. Okay. It is Sprock's turn. What is little Sprock going to do? Sprock is going to shoot him with his bow again, I guess. And how's that going to work out? Short bow. Misses. And he's going to go over and do an attack, I think. With his tentacles. No. As a bonus action, he'll, I guess, try to... Is he a Skullforce ninja? Sprock? It doesn't matter. He shot his bow.
Yeah, I don't. Can he say morphin time? Like,
yeah, he's going to morph into his morphin body. So now he's morphin Sprock. So he shot his thing. He morphed. It's now Aranis' turn.
all right, buddy. Yeah, I think berserkers are going to attack.
I can't wait for
That's
that
fine.
reaction. Yeah, take him out. Take him out.
So 2 of them hit with, what is that, 24. Well, let's get 2d12. 13. plus 6, so 19 damage from them.
Did you hit?
Yeah, 2 of them hit.
Oh, okay. So 19.
3 of them. Yeah.
We're getting relatively close. Not the metagame. Oh, Naglin. I should have kept you around. Oh, sorry.
Naglin, I should have kept you around.
Stag. Oh no, Aaron, it's your turn now.
Yeah, now it's my turn.
Oh, he's gonna
then,
swipe at your guy though.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 1. But that's a 14. Right. But it's a natural 1, Aaron. So that's a miss. He swipes and he misses.
He just falls on his face.
I'm just gonna say he misses.
Because he's a dumb little dragon. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Does a 14 hit you actually?
18. 14 hit me? No.
Hit the berserker.
A 14.
Yes, I think so. I think their AC is 13.
They're at 13. Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
18 doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not.
I'm using my luck.
Guess what? He's right next to a guy, so guess what? Sneak attack.
Oh, fuck. 19 doesn't hit either, does it?
19 ties.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. There you go. So 6 damage, and yeah, he's my favorite fight class.
Say
Sneak attack. 25, so 31 total.
Oh, Naglin, you failed me. Stag, your turn.
I come back into sinking time.
Yes, you do.
No, it's morphin' time, and that's my turn.
That's a bonus action. Morphin' time.
Well, I lost this turn from that action.
Okay. Lair action. Guys gotta love the lair actions. Gotta take advantage of more lair actions. Yeah. Let's do, no, I can't do that. I'm like, there's nothing cool here. Okay. No lair action this time. Ignis, you're up.
I'm blasting.
He's blasting.
Oof. One natural 1, 1 natural 20.
Well, the natural 1 does not hit, and the 20 definitely hits. And you multiply the whatever coefficient.
Oh shit! I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, so it's both miss?
No. Those were fine. I was trying to do damage. All right, 19 plus another. Oh no, that's gone. Never mind. 19.
19 damage?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to cast Lightning Arrow again. 3rd level. But that's for my next attack.
Okay. The Time Dragon is going to swipe at the Berserkers again. 3 of them. So that's 18. Does 18 hit? Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh, the Berserkers? Yeah, it does.
So 18 and a 27 and 1 more. And that's a 26. So that's 3 hits. So I'll just do this real quick for you. That's 8 plus, that's 15 plus, so that's 20 damage for the first one. That's 17 plus, another 20 damage for the second one. And then 3 plus 7 is 10. And 9. So 19. So 20, 20, 19.
Okay. Oh shit. What? Oh god damn it. Stupid calculator.
Delete. Can't wait to hit this button. Delete.
21. And you said 2019?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, still just 5. There's fine.
It is Sprock's turn. Can Sprock even do anything? Sprock is going to run over, and he's going to take his tentacles out, and he is going to attack this thing with his Mind Flare tentacles. And let's go. 24. Sprock, hands on, attacks for 24. And wow, piercing damage. This is going to be huge. 31. No, that's not right. 13. 13 piercing damage. How do you like that? From Sprock. Okay. So it is, do I have to do a modifier to see if, no, he's too big to be grappled. Okay. It's Aaron's turn.
Oh, my guy's attack.
Interesting.
It's just 5 now.
Interesting. Gotta kill it. I gotta destroy that horn. That's what I gotta do.
Damn. 19 ties, right? So just 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1. All right, that's cool. There's some 5 damage in there. And then for me, I'm gonna shoot your boy. I'm gonna stretch his bow out until it fucking pops.
So how much damage did you do with the first one?
5.
Okay.
Oh my god. 15 doesn't hit. Oh, I have inspiration. What does that do for me?
You can roll 1d8 and add it to the attack roll.
Fuck yeah.
For you.
8. So 8 and 15, 23.
23 damage?
No, 23 to
That
hit.
hits. That hits.
All right. So that's 11, and he's right up on my boys. 20, 31.
Wow.
And roll a con save DC 16
A con save DC 16?
for the dragon.
14. Jesus.
So it gets another 8 thunder damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, Naglin. Oh, you failed me.
You failed me, Naglin.
Stag, it's your turn.
Stag is going to reach his right arm out and not understand why, but he's going to look over and see a massive axe in his hand. I think that's what the weapon was that we figured out before.
Yes.
And he's going to look at this dragon's asshole once again.
Nice.
Fuck you. Run over and just swing at it. I have no idea what I'm using or attacking with.
You are attacking with...
Well, I rolled a 4, so don't worry about it.
Okay. So you...
Let's just make this easy.
It hits his butt.
We can skip all that.
Nothing happens. But he's going to take his reaction. Does a 35 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how many temporary HP do we get? A quarter of our health?
Quarter of your health, yeah.
Okay.
So 20. So that's a 714 slashing damage and 9 force damage.
So wait, 14 slashing and 9
force.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
Remember, you have advantage on your flair and charisma skill checks because, Power Rangers, aka Skull Force Ninjas, have a thing for the flair. That's your turn?
That was his reaction. Sorry, yeah, it's my turn.
Lair action. Temporal fling. He's going to fling Ignis. Didn't like that hit that you gave him. He's going to try to fling you. Give me a DC wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, got advantage on that because he's a dragon.
It's an 18.
23.
Wow. Okay. So a target moving forward advantages. Nothing happens to you.
Oh, suck my dick, dragon.
Okay.
I give him another degeneration next. Suck it.
Ignis, it's your turn. So he tries to fling you using some sort of magic force, sick magic force, and nothing happens. It's your turn.
I look at him and say, I'm the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey, oh yeah. And I start blasting at.
Gotta come up with new terms, but I'll take it.
25, 127. And then, okay, so let's see. And I also had cast, if you recall, at the end of my last turn, I had cast Lightning Arrow, so that's, okay, wait. 48 twice, so that's 8d8. All right, so first we got 36. Then we got 45, so it's 71 damage.
Describe your kill.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god! So but first of all, before I start, I just want to make it clear that I'm speaking in Draconic the entire time. Like I'm talking his language, and I'm whispering real low, and I'm like, "Yeah, remember how you tried to just morph me and send me into time? I morphed on your ass, and I took you out. And I took you out fast. Didn't even take any turns. You went down quick and easy. None of my friends even died. Usually one of your friends gets us. Not this time, motherfucker." And I start doing the badass Billy Guns. And I go up to him. And I give him the suck at the whole degeneration X. I go up to him and then I finish him off with an arrow to the throat.
Nice.
About that.
Nice. Just then, you hear a crack and a shatter, and you look over to your behind you, and you see this crystal structure statue break free and start to move, and you realize that there was a character inside all along.
Oh no!
Stuck. No one cared to see him, but and
cared to see him. I feel like we had bigger problems at the time.
And this character says he's a gnome. So what? How did we say gnomes were going to sound?
It better not.
We didn't figure it out, but here's an idea. So try and make the same sound when you hold your nose, but without actually holding your nose.
Finally, someone has freed me
from this statue crystal. Who are my heroes? Who show yourself, reveal yourself. My name is Naglin, and I am the sorcerer of the wizardry down here in the time crystal plants. Reveal yourselves and tell me what you want. I'm assuming that Lumathric sent you down here, my friend Lumathric.
You understand what he's saying? Because I don't speak.
No idea what
Gnomish.
he's saying.
I don't.
What is this guy talking about?
I'm just looking over like what?
Should we blast this guy? This guy just popped out of a crystal. I shoot
Are you friend or foe?
I shoot
an arrow.
I draw my sword.
Sir,
I shoot an arrow. No, it's too late. I shot an arrow.
He says, "Sir, I happen to be a friend with a 15 persuasion." He says, "My name is Naglin." And Sprock reaches in his pocket and pulls out that book of Naglin's Guide to the Crystal Plains. And he says, "This Naglin?" And Naglin says, "Yes, I wrote that."
No, I shoot an arrow at Sprock.
Yeah. And he says, "Lumathric must have sent you down here to free me. What is it you gentlemen are looking for? I got trapped down here by this time dragon trying to figure out ways to return to the past. But now that you've done it, there's a simple trick I've learned. The time dragon has a special ability to create a time gate, but it uses we can use its dead skulls and my knowledge of the past to create a gate of some kind. I assume that you guys are down here looking for something, but I have to break it to you. There's nothing down here. Nothing down here but dead, as that dwarf came down here years ago and destroyed my whole civilization.
Since you're familiar with using skulls for magic, do you know? Can you take us to where we can get find the blue skull?
Indeed.
Do you know who the blue sage is?
Indeed, I can. Naglin says, "Pardon me."
Pardon me.
Speaking to the berserkers, and he comes out and says something.
Sprock's already eating the dragon's brain.
Yeah, he uses some sort of spell or something. He's saying that you can't necessarily understand in Gnomish. But he raises his hands, he says, as he's a cleric, he says, "Oh, gods of the crystal plane, use this sacrifice of the great great ancient time dragon, and open up this time gate and allow my friends, my heroes, to pass through to the..." What did you say you wanted?
A way to get to the blue skull.
A way to find the blue skull. Oh, lords of the time and realm, please open us a gate. Open us a pathway. Use this sacrifice. And the skeleton, the horns of the dead dragon sort of start to shake and create a what looks like to be a portal. Let's see if this is it. No. A portal. So imagine like a big gate opens up. In fact, he says, and he turns to you and he says, "Thank you so much for freeing me. I have been trying to figure out a way. I came down here to kill and slay this ancient dragon, to try to use its ability to open a time gate to the past to try and save my civilization before the dreaded, what was his name? Doomhand came and destroyed us all." He says, "This time gate will send you to the past."
So you fought Doomhand?
Doomhand raided our village with his zombies and took over. And Lumathric and I were able to escape. And we used our minds and Elder Brain's mind and my knowledge of the time to try to create a portal to the past. But the only way to do that was to use the Time Dragon's skull. But I came down here, leaving Lumathric above because Lord knows what we'd be without Lumathric. I got trapped in this, and stuck in this crystal. Does anyone know what year it is? And we don't know what time it is there, but he says, "I don't know how long I've been, but I can send you back." Where is the blue skull now?
Well, I first I'm like, okay, and then I'm gonna to the stag, and I'm gonna be like, you keep him. I don't know. Do you know what to do with this guy? Like, I don't.
Well,
like, do we trust him? Like, this is.
Now, can I insight what this guy's been?
Are you asking me what we should do with him?
I know. I don't know. I know what you want to do, Ignis.
I'm just saying, this guy showed up after the dragon battle.
We should
didn't exactly like. I don't know why in any universe we would trust him, but okay.
Can I breakdance around this guy to try and see if I believe what he's telling me?
I think that's a good idea.
Sure.
Breakdance, fight him.
I'm gonna. Can I search the dragon? Is there anything on the dragon?
This massive portal opens up on the dragon's around the dragon's head, and you look through it. Give me a perception check.
Uh, 17.
You look through it, and you can see that you're in a. There are crystal. There's almost like a town square, and there are what you look like to be gnomes that are sort of tanned. It's like highlighter, neon colored skin. And the room looks like to be something similar to the one you're in, but
like Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
But gnomes, and they look more like this guy.
Can Sprock still communicate with Thumeric?
Lumathric? Yes.
Lumathric? Could we get Sprock to confirm through Lumathric that this guy is legit?
Yes. Lumathric tells Sprock, and Sprock tells you through his mind connection with the Elder Brain of Lumathric that Naglin is a crystal gnome from the Crystal Plains, and confirms everything that he just said. He also said that Lumathric says, you heroes wanted the blue skull, no? Well, why don't you go back
Get it before Doomhand
get
gets it.
And he says, keep in mind. He says, get it before Doomhand gets it.
But we have to. But in whatever reality timeline, Doomhand is going to get a crystal skull. So if we go collect it, we have to have one to put in place that Doomhand would get. It's just the wrong one.
But then
Doomhand's still going to come through here looking for a skull.
Right. But what if he... Why does he need to get one? Why can't
so we can trick him. So we can spy on him. If he has something that is from us, we can spy on that thing and see where he is.
Okay.
Maybe try and get him.
Yeah, that sounds...
Naglin's going to say 2 things, gentlemen. In this world, I've noticed that changing the past is something that takes a skill. It can be done. It also can't be done. It can be done, but it can't be undone. So just remember that when you're moving forward. I have 2 things for you. 2 things of knowledge. This time gate that I've ordered and that I've opened for you, and the as a gesture of goodwill and faith and thanks for saving me, it will only be open for 24 hours. So you must go in, find, and return, or you'll be stuck. And let me tell you something. Lumathric, how long ago was Doomhand here? He says, that's a long time to wait. 1,000 years. So, Doomhand he explains to you that Doomhand, roughly about 1,000 years ago, Doomhand had laid siege on the Crystal City, looking for the Blue Skull, and left, but destroyed the city. So that's what he's sending. He's going to send you back. He's going to say, try to prevent the siege from happening if you can. I'll send you back 1 day before the siege. No, how far back would you like to go? If you can, try to warn the Crystal people of the siege coming, so perhaps they can run away. I understand that time is you can't change, so perhaps the city itself is lost already, but we can save others. Please tell my family to run. I'll be younger there. You'll have to convince me. And then he says, and before you leave, why don't you go ahead and have yourselves a little dabble in the Time Dragon's loot, I believe you're wondering where that is. He kind of nudges Aranis. And you, what's your name? Sprock? Whatever the hell you are, you Ceramorph, I don't know. So guys, give me a perception check. You see you see a bunch of treasure in the corner of the room. You'll have free roam. There's no danger here. You guys will all get some sort of time-related or not legendary, depending on your role, weapons and stuff. But I'll make that list, and we'll do that first turn next time.
So something else that I'm going to ask him about for you to think of is something that younger him would cherish that he could give us to help convince younger him.
Good call.
Something that means something
or a piece of knowledge.
Him.
A piece of knowledge.
Yeah, something that younger him would be surprised that we would know it means something to him.
He hands you a sword. He says, this sword It's a family heirloom. If you present it to my younger self, not only will there be two, but he will know that you are telling the truth.
Thank you. And your book on your guide to the Crystal Plains was a very beautiful read.
A real hit.
A real page turner.
He's going to say, this sword has been used by my ancestors to slay the dragons. Present this to my younger self. I was obsessed with slaying dragons.
And does this glorious sword have a name?
It does.
The smile of joy on your face when I said that was so worth it.
This sword's name is Tranquility.
One cool point for making all that shit up on the fly, Spence.
Thanks.
Yeah. Two cool points.
Now, speaking of points, who had cool points? Let's first off roll this out.
I had one.
I had one as well.
All right. Cool points. Every cool point gets multiplied by 7. That's 7 extra XP for you guys. And here's what you get for destroying the mixture between an ancient time dragon and a adult time dragon, which essentially is going to be, let's see. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's right.
65 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brock gets no XP.
Yeah, Sprock gets 0. He doesn't even know what he does when he levels up. 16,250 split 4 ways, or 21,000 split 3 ways. Up to you guys. Up to you.